into penis size.
That's how we started the stream. Hello, guys.
Yes.
In case you were wondering, you're not going to ever know.
It's just dumb.
It's not worth it.
It really fucking actually isn't.
Let me remove that skill now. Then.
What? That's a great skill.
We're back.
It's bitch made.
We're back with our Fable campaign, our Albian campaign, whatever you want to call it. We'll go ahead and do our sponsor. For describe.com, I already have something that is brought up. Fallen Paladin. I think that's pretty good for what we're dealing with at the moment, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. He steps across the path, emanating unnatural, unwavering darkness around him with every footfall. His now rusted armor is enveloped by surrounding shadows as he lunges a heavy warhammer behind him. The dull scraping of his weapon reverberates off nearby stone walls. A silver shield on his back, appearing to be continually dripping and oozing a putrid dark liquid. He extends one hand towards a fallen foe as a deep purple glow starts to encompass the corpse.
Necromantic Paladin.
Necromancy.
Oathbreaker, right.
It's what it...
Oathbreaker.
That's pretty much what that is, yeah. But other than that, there's not really anything else to kind of go over. We're working on a couple things for the new year. We'll be looking at, just in general, I don't know when we're going to start. Like we've already started doing background work on basically campaign 3, so we'll figure out how that's going to go as we're continuing on through this one. Pretty much all we've been really working on as far as Fridays go. But beyond that, we have a pretty busy Friday ahead of us as our current DM is starting to set up some stuff for...
How fucked up would it be just to fucking plot point, like just to swap in with him right now, completely just take away the scenario?
I could.
I mean, that's up to
it's just completely just, you know what? All this setup, all this plot.
Poof,
It could happen. That's the
You
thing.
guys are now warped into Candyland.
Yeah. Now you're this.
Yeah, now it's just.
Now you're a piece of peppermint.
Yep.
You're worked in a weird world where
Roll up new characters.
big explosions are going on.
Beyond that, I'm going to hand this over to our
They're
current
counting
DM
down
at the
from
moment. I'll give it over to Prince. And, yeah. Let's see what happens.
Hello there, and welcome. Last we left off, our heroes were having exciting roundabouts, dealing with the new incursion that they have to deal with at this kind of moment. They set about their days, doing their daily tasks. The guard, going to the guard barracks. The man who loves churches, going to church, praising and worshiping. He finally got to step up to the podium and announce thine self and declare that he is a good man of the cloth and has relinquished his old habits and his old God for a new one, of course. And he was asked, hey, why are you so sus? Given no answer, really. And backing off.
I have no reason.
No confrontation was ensued, since clergymen don't usually stab people.
Normally.
Normally.
It can happen.
It can happen though.
This is a cult. It's not exactly
Sometimes a
outside of
shank
the realm
can
of
just,
possibility.
just skewer you, and you just all of a sudden on the floor. What the? But being said, we also have a newcomer who is here as well. They decided to go to their people, ask exactly what the next stage in the plan was, and just honestly stick with them. We're going to give you guys time. You don't have to rush anything right now. Our plans have been set in motion, and whatever happens, happens. You did your daily routine of ringing the bell. The bell was rung, and afterwards, a statement was announced that, oh, poor me, me, I have to kill the girl. Oh, I have to kill the girl, and the new thing that you guys have just discovered has started to occur afterwards. The creeping cold started to spread. It erupted and apparently was not bueno whatsoever. It caused people to take on this almost animalistic-like trait, as well as the icy, cold natures, wanting to steal the warmth from everyone around them. And by doing so, turns them into this cold creep as well. It started to spread rapidly. Around 9 villagers are accosted by it. And spells were dropped on them to limit the spread of this
Yeah.
vicious incursion of disease. Because they didn't really seem to be targeting the heroes specifically. Afterwards, just going after civilians because they were close within range and ample opportunists. Some were taken down, some were saved. And afterwards, a very, very interesting scene happened where Shelter decided to take action using the bit of strength that he has for display. Taking the body of Ringabel, tossing it up into the air, was playing catch with him. Whatever they were conversating about whilst in the air or during the ride was kept private. Till eventually, Shelter had enough and skewered him along his teeth, hoisting him back up into the air, and eventually allowing him to bleed out to his very last breath until he was finally revived by clergymen using the scales from Shelter himself, also reviving amongst the group of people who passed. It was just a wave of silence washing over the village at this point. Heads bowed to the ground. In just anticipation and fear in the air. Eventually Shelter went back to his home. And Ringabel, defeated, crawled back to his hovel. Still not really and truly learning from what happened. He thinks that he has to accelerate his plans at this point. They were trying to get Sasha out of the area and into safety. With the careful spying eye that was placed inside of the church, notice a scene of aggression and anger lashing out by Ringabel onto his own cohorts, which then also was spotted by the dog, who had a little fox wolf that was conveniently placed in an uncomfortable scenario where they hitched a ride with what seemed to be a getaway group. They were attacked on the outskirts of town and seemed to have been carted off by an angelic figure, or fallen angelic figure, as well as Helga, the right hand of Ringabel. They threw the Sasha into the portal, and one Sasha came back. The same Sasha, it's how the little fox was able to get a glimpse beyond the veil of the portal. But there was an identical pair of the same people timing this scenario out. Now this Sasha lookalike is carted back into town once more. Afterwards, there was a young man, a witness to something horrific. The detective, putting in good detective work, putting their hat on. Good cop, bad cop with Derek.
It wasn't there at that time.
It truly wasn't.
It was
Yeah.
actually, it was
Yeah.
Netty actually
I mean-
was working with the party
Yeah.
at the time.
Derek was off the case.
Yeah, Derek was fucking tired, dude.
Being outshined by the newbie.
Yeah, he hates it.
Can't compete with levels.
I can't compete with heroes.
Damn. But that being said, I found out that their creeping cold is caused by this creature down at the bottom of the pit, and that this was probably there for so long. An ancient creature was capable of spreading this thing. Since more than likely, based on the deduction of our goblin fellow, that it might be immune to colds in this house, in a cold environment, and it grew from it. And it cultivates the creeping coldness in order to grow stronger. A plan was then devised to light a bonfire in the coming morning. So that everyone can collect warmth, and whomever possibly have it might be able to save themselves in the process. And that's where we left you guys off. You guys went to bed that night, unless I'm wrong.
No, we put everything in motion that day.
It's the same day then?
Yeah.
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 We didn't go to sleep.
Okay.
We
Um,
It
did.
was like I'm used to the bedtime.
He got- he gathered-
He got to do a speech.
Yeah, he had to do a speech. The fox is in the church. Ring a bell somewhere in the middle of town right now. He walked out of the
doing
church.
things.
Yeah.
And you have the coalition of drummers.
Yeah. The dragon
Yeah,
has
They're
the
ready, man.
dragon has the thermal cube.
After he,
Or should, he
the
should.
druid.
He
the
should.
druid went to give the
Yeah.
said them you.
And that's where we left off.
Yep.
All right. So, assuming you're ringing the bell to gather everyone.
I had already done that when he made that speech.
So everyone's in motion at this point,
Mhm.
setting forth the plans.
Yep.
That's where we left off, is everyone's setting forth plans. They're grabbing pitch and logs for the pit and grabbing wood for bonfires in the middle of town.
Yep. Valbar got done with that.
Yeah.
So, the town engages wholeheartedly. The fright for their own lives and the safety of others, their friends, their family, people if they've grown, watched grow up together with. It's the first time that there's probably a sense of community instilled in this town after quite some time.
I'm just standing there in the middle of the courtyard, like, now what do I do?
Everyone is at this moment the lumberjack men
Of course.
are exactly up to. They are gathering all equipment necessary for the event coming up. Of course, they ask you, since you are the most furious of woodcutters that they have ever seen.
Right. Right.
Everyone gathers their equipment and necessary items, and everyone and their family members, their doges.
All the logs.
Bark, bark.
Work up a sweat, stay warm that way.
Yeah. But I believe it was external heat that fed off the keeping cold.
All the same. It's all the same.
What?
I mean, I guess you do produce some external heat after a while.
You guys eventually all gather up. What are you guys doing to prepare yourselves?
Cutting Foursquare.
Okay.
Well, yeah. As a banana.
As the kid of like this town, we're not really able to help.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds like
I
that,
understand.
right?
I
Well,
understand.
yeah, while gathering all like the wood and stuff, I'm just focusing on instructing the fox. That's it.
Okay.
It's really hard to say. It's gonna have to be more of like a as we go sort of planning, because it's really dependent on how the town acts, right? So for her, she kind of just like observes. I mean, like if Valbar is kind of just standing in the center, she will approach Valbar at that point. And I guess I would wait at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just staying where there's a lot of commotions, that way in case any movements happen that are not planned for,
Mm-hmm.
we can then make. So I'm just waiting, watching. It's not like I'm gonna help. Like I can help move wood, but I'm not gonna be as efficient as other people.
Yeah.
Be efficient at playing Foursquare.
Hey man, you're doing something. You're
I
distracting
could be
children.
playing Foursquare.
That's actually something. Weirdly enough, it doesn't sound like something.
It's
something.
distracting the kids from the chaos.
Yeah, it actually is doing that, even though that's not his intent.
Oh, absolutely not.
No, he's really
I'm
he
just-
wants to win this tournament.
I absolutely 100%. I set it up. If I lose, it's fucking weird.
I can't lose money on this.
I can't lose fucking candy on this. It's not fucking money.
Can you roll a D8 for me?
Hmm,
Yeah.
1.
Jeez.
Yeah, jeez.
that's a good one.
That's a pretty good roll.
It's
It
a
is
solid
good
one.
That's a one. It's a good one.
Pretty good.
Okay.
It'll leave us wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, it's sinking. Spewing there for a little bit.
I'm thinking indeed.
It'll bubble.
Yeah.
It wasn't your best.
But it wasn't his worst either.
that is true. I have definitely made far worse.
It has. Yeah, I know.
So as everyone's gathering together, they're all just kind of waiting for what's to come, what's next. Everyone piles the wood together, stacking them up high as they possibly can.
Shall we start the fire?
Indeed. I think that's wise. We should at least get one going for those who are in need of the warmth now, and as we stack more, we'll start more fires.
Yes.
More fire!
More fire, 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 fire.
We're just burning down the town. It's just arson.
Fuck it!
Just
Fire!
arson.
Just burn the houses.
During this moment, though, Night Officer Gordon does look to you as you're just kind of surveying the area.
Yep.
So I know it's not much, but we have a couple of stuff you guys might be able to use. I know this is going to be a pretty big fight, so I'd rather you guys, be all souped up when you go in there as most as possible, and he gives you a few bags. I got some studded armor. I don't know what kind of weapons y'all use. but there are some +2s in there.
Why is he giving us this?
I'm
He
hoping you guys
about
don't-
that.
I'm hoping you guys don't die. You know?
I give him a very humble bow and say thank you. Thank you very much.
None of us actually use weapons.
I don't know. I'm kidding. I do. I do use weapons.
So
Those two
there are
do.
3 +2s and whatever the hell you guys need, because my character doesn't use weapons, so
Those two definitely could use
Yeah.
weapons.
Do you use weapons?
Don't look at me.
Hollow, I know doesn't.
yeah, I don't use weapons
Yeah,
either.
the other 4 of us really don't
A
use
quarterstaff
weapons.
for you could be good.
I would
Shillelagh.
try my flame blade.
Oh, true.
That is very true. And granted,
You can take a bow and
Granted-
a weapon.
see,
Okay, yeah, so that way I could stay mobile.
the 2 of you can just grab the weapons.
Yeah.
Because the other 4 of us, I mean, granted, me and Skeven technically would be able to, but like it's pointless for us because we're going to be focusing on actually
Yeah.
stabilizing the party.
Right.
The likelihood of using a weapon is, well,
It's not unlikely.
let me ask this. Are we talking like a +2 wand to the War Mage being an option?
Standard weapons.
Standard weapons only, okay.
Well, then there's a
What about
answer.
just a standard +2 wand?
Yeah.
So that's just +2.
It's still
Okay.
+2 to spell casting.
Yeah.
Well, Wand of the War Mage, let me clarify, only does a +2 to your attack rolls, I believe. Let me double check. Because it's considered standard. Because I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
If that's the
Like if it
case.
has any spells associated, I don't
Nope.
think they would be like.
While holding this wand, your spell attack is increased, that's it.
Okay, yeah. So I would.
Oh, and you ignore half cover with this weapon. So that's the other thing, is you ignore cover.
That's
That's
in
a
your
Wand
court.
of the War Mage for you.
That's in your court. What
You
would
ignore
say?
half cover, and you get a +1 or +2 or +3.
But it's the spell attacks only.
Spell attacks only, no DC change.
So I'd say he would be able to loan that, if anything. That like the other one of the other +2s he would be able to keep.
I'll just take a +2 one and be done. So the 3 of us will grab a weapon.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go with a rapier then.
I'm Foursquare, so I don't see this shit.
I don't have
I'm
the
not
bag of
keeping it,
holding
I'll
right
leave
now.
it
I forgot
set.
to take up the shield, so I will be taking a great sword.
That's a great sword, right?
Yeah. I forgot to take my shield out of the bag of holding before the frog set off. So
He also gives 2 health potions.
Actually, you could use that, can't you?
I'm playing Foursquare.
I mean, it would be in our bag. It's not like it's
Yeah.
kept from you.
Exactly.
Mhm. Regardless, whoever wants to use it can use it.
I'll keep that for selling purposes while I equip that.
I'm going to ignore the half cover part of it because that's all I can really do with this, and then be done.
So let me re-understand it not
Mhm.
fully. You said we'd have the 2 regular weapons and then he'd be loaning out a wand kind of situation?
Yes, so it'll be a loan. That one would be a loan. The other +2s you guys would be able to keep permanently.
Okay.
the magic items list is a very long one.
Yeah.
So the wand is the one.
A wand is a loan, but it is a wand of war mage. But that would be a loan. They would definitely need that.
I mean, like it's worth it. What kind of spells do you use? Mostly you use mostly spell attacks.
It's literally just going to be Eldritch Blast. Is my most common spell.
How
Yeah,
many
makes sense.
Spell
Eldritch
slot.
Blacks can you do in one round?
What? You said Eldritch Blast too?
Yeah, 2. That's gonna be more worth in your hands then. You can put that in your inventory.
+2 to attack.
Hello,
plus
random
two
kid
to-
playing Foursquare. Here you go.
Bonus attack,
Fucking
yeah.
sweet.
It's gonna be more effective for you.
I think I might.
You might already have something.
I
I think I'm actually fully committed.
Oh yeah, you did grab a lot of stuff.
Yeah, are you fully tuned?
Well then I
Yes.
guess
I
I'll say
don't know if Wand of the War Mage requires attunement. Let me double check that.
I think it does.
Oh, Lord.
It probably does.
Weapons don't.
Because of the quarter cover.
Oh, it does. Yes, it does
Yeah,
require
because of the
attunement.
cover part. Yeah.
Buy a sword.
So I'll just
Very
get that out of my hands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are all of them forced attunements?
Like, I have.
I don't think any of them are
I have
first
the
now.
mansion, I have the Feywild shard, and then I have a Psy Crystal.
Okay, so there is the only one that was I think was forced was the Feywild shard.
Yeah.
That was it. So you can actually do what you
I
want
can,
with
but
that.
I'm gonna just keep with what I'm gonna keep with what I got.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take the wand then.
Because in my mind, I'm just like, I am playing Foursquare. I am not in this
It
conversation.
does make sense. Doesn't mean we wouldn't, walk up and
Try
just give it
to-
to you.
Yeah, just walk over to a Foursquare tournament. Hey, little kid, here's a Wand of the War Mage. Here you go. What the fuck?
Fight!
Fight!
Fight
Be
with us!
brave!
All right. And who wants to hold on to the health potions? There were 2 of them.
It probably should be us since they've got the healing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Probably would be better.
So one for you, one for me.
Yep.
That's super loud.
They're writing.
For what
Yeah, I
reason?
mean, like it. I guess, right? They're not rioting, are they?
Not for what reason? Don't have a
We would
reason.
just be healing civilians, that's it.
I actually have 2 healing potions now. I don't remember when I got the other one. That's distant memory.
I have a greater one.
Nice.
In my pocket, it will probably keep staying.
Right.
In my pocket is this.
I really need a health potion. I really need healing.
Oh,
I think I'm just gonna keep it.
now remembering what his Feywild chart does, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the chart and I'll handle that part of it, okay? That way that you don't
Yeah.
have that to manage.
Yeah.
I'll take care of that part.
Yeah.
Now being reminded of that, that's a big
Still don't want the
thing.
Wand of War Mage, huh? I'd rather have the Wild Surges.
I mean,
I can't get rid of that one.
He actually can't.
Oh,
That one was the forced attunement.
That one I'm stuck with.
I mean, there's a church. They can just get.
No.
He wants to use it. He wants to
No.
use it, let's be honest.
Yes.
We all kind of want to see it at the end
Yes.
of the day.
Nothing's better than you firing an
Fireball
electric
sent on
blast,
yourself.
firing an electric blast, and then turn into a fucking cloud of plants.
Yeah, let's
Nothing's better
go.
than that shit.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Water me.
Water me now.
Water me.
come on, water me, baby. Water me, baby. Oh.
Roll me through the door of my mansion.
Please
Please.
and thank you. So that way I can imagine myself as something other than this fucking plant.
I'm an abomination.
Bomber snow.
It's a terrible Pokemon.
It really is.
That's
Oh
right.
my god, y'all.
It's a tank. That's it.
It's a tank that just falls over to
It's adorable.
everything.
It's adorable. Leave him
It
alone.
dies to
I
everything.
don't care
That's
if it
fair.
dies. It's adorable.
It's got
Anyways,
horrible typing for being a tank.
Yes.
So,
It sucks.
who you guys got the +2s, and you got the war mage.
I mean, I'm handling it for right now because I'm gonna have more attack spells than he is.
Right. And you. Who's
Rapier.
taking the potions?
I took 1, he took 1.
Okay. Understood.
I took the Foursquare Championship.
He took the 4-square champ.
So,
That means I
he
get like
does
a
say,
+2.
do y'all need anything else that we could possibly help y'all with?
Well, I mean, I say we roll those logs covered in pitch down into the pit, see how that does.
Mm-hmm.
And if that doesn't work out, then we use these. That's the best I have.
Yep.
Before we continue, actually going to take a few minutes to recap Michael here, who's popping in. We'll be right back. Because I want to keep him up to date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And those of us who use weapons consistently grab those.
All right, we're good to go.
There's only 2 of us, which sucks so far.
Yeah, so the whole there's like this jumper coalition thing that's going like
Yeah.
they really want to
They
Jump
really
off the
want to
cliff.
jump.
they want to do the pitch tar thing that you want to
Oh, yes. As long as they bundle up very heavily,
yeah.
they are more than welcome to do so. As long as they are thoroughly layered. Because we don't want them to accidentally catch the creeping cold
No,
wall.
we don't want them to do that at all.
Fucking cool!
Yes.
So,
A crazy guy came in.
so
and
the
did-
crazy guy who told us about the monstrosity down the bottom of the pits
Really wanted to jump in.
really I thought this was a great idea
Really need to just all jump on his head.
to get a whole bunch of guys together with swords
I'm gonna jump
and
in the
just
sword
jump
and
down into the pit holding the
That's what we
swords
have
to
to
stab it in the head.
I saw it in a fucking dream.
I only have one question. Is he touched in the head?
Yes.
Him and those who have joined the Jumpers
Coalition of
Coalition.
Jumpers.
The Coalition of Jumpers.
Yes.
There is a group of them, apparently.
As the leading medical healer of the group, I would not recommend jumping.
No, we've
They
already
don't get not for them not to do it. They don't give a fuck. This is to them. This is the only solution.
Yeah, he's gathered a gang.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like 6 or 7 of them already.
We're more than a gang.
I already know that the fact that I'm letting them get near the pit means that one of them is going to pull out a sword at some point and
For the
jump.
greater good.
I already know. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, this dog's going down. So am I.
Dude!
I mean, what else do we got here?
Actually didn't do that!
What a fucking loser! This guy actually fucking jumped. What a fucking loser!
Hey, why aren't you guys off?
Fucking idiots!
Damn. What a brutal scene we just witnessed.
I know, right?
It's gonna happen. I know it is.
Whatever plays out, fucking plays out.
It's neither here nor there. I don't know.
Playing Foursquare with the kids.
Oh yeah, as a
That's
kid.
That's an important.
It's an
detail.
important plot point right now.
Yeah, nothing else has
I'm
been
the
going
Foursquare
on.
champion.
Oh, one really important thing. This morning when you woke up, you had writing on your arm that said, "You caught some fleas from the stables. You should bathe soon." That's all it says, and it's written on your arm in ink this morning. Which we're well past this morning. But
Yeah.
that was on your arm.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm not hollow, so. that was
Wow, okay. Attacking
Let's do it again.
all. That's what he gets, woo-woo.
Let's do it again.
I don't have
We
hair.
to convince the
Where's
non-believers.
the fleas going?
No.
They probably just died of the cold.
Yeah, I know, it's too cold for freeze.
So,
Shit spit.
you guys make your preparations.
I would assume we would all be meeting up at
Yep.
some point. Where are we planning on meeting up, guys?
By the logs that are going down.
Yeah, I guess prepping around the pit to see how it goes down. And to make sure no one jumps.
That's true. Alright, we grab the little child that's playing. Like, are you almost done?
Yeah, I won.
You
I
won?
won the
I
fucking
won.
tournament.
I called it.
You're
I
just
won.
doing
I
a
won,
celebration right now.
I mean, you're superior to them.
I am.
He also
Physically, mentally.
Come on. What was his name?
Physically.
Timothy, the 6-year-old Goliath.
I don't give a fuck. I outwitted that thing. I don't give a fuck.
What do you in Foursquare?
How do you help with Foursquare? It's amazing.
Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen a fucking pump fake before? Ugh. Done. She fucking jumped after the first fake. Okay, it was over with.
We grab the child. Hey,
What the fuck? What are you doing?
gotta go.
What are you doing?
Going.
Where are you taking me? You can't throw me down the hole.
So, all the other kids look on.
Carlos, our children trying to jump now.
I don't acknowledge children. Are you crazy? I just go, she's business. Goblin business.
What the heck? Don't let him take me.
Hey! They just start throwing ice stones at you.
Alright.
Hey, what are you doing?
I open my mouth up. If one gets in there, that gets in there. Okay. If I choke, I choke.
It's working.
Oh, that's the end of your character.
Death by sophistication.
As I'm dragging the child along, I walk by the stables and I just go, "Hey, you!
Hi.
We're meeting now. Let's go."
Okay.
Could you please just take me somewhere where it's like inconspicuous? So
I look at the manager of the stable.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm leaving early today.
All I need was
What?
5
Meet me
more
early.
minutes.
I bring over to
Okay, you know, it's important. I understand you going to the square, right? Yeah,
Yes.
everybody's going, so I should probably close up.
Yes,
I bring you to an
agree.
alley.
This would be a good idea.
Isabel then changes into Philip.
I still hold your hand.
Yep. No. No! What are you doing?
You gotta force it off.
What do you mean force it off? I'm just asking. I can't just ask you?
Oh, did you ask?
Yes. Let go.
That's not asking.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Let go.
demanding.
Let go.
Say please.
You don't say shit.
Just pick it up.
You good?
Like, okay, roll switch real quick.
I'll let you go.
Thank you. Let's go.
All right, you follow me. Let's go.
All right, I'm coming. Grab my staff.
Where are you at?
Staff. I don't have a staff. I don't really think I have
Oh, you already met up?
staff.
Man,
Yeah,
okay.
I was bringing wood to the center of town.
Oh yeah, we have the three of us were already busy. I'll bring the other two
I was
towards
busy
the
too.
center. Yeah, but
Bye.
you won.
Carlos.
You're done.
I was fucking
All
gloating.
this haste.
I was
And,
certainly
where
fucking
was
dominating.
All this happening.
Howells is probably helping with the wood. He's very weak, but he tries to nonetheless.
Well,
Well, at
okay.
least he could grab like bits of wood from people's
He's
houses.
he's grabbing all the small sticks to help start
Exactly.
the fire.
We're all here now. We're all here now. What are we doing?
We should join in the coalition of jumpers.
We are not jumping
Not yet.
No.
yet.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No.
We're just
far
watching to
down
see
does
how
the hole
logs
go
fall.
for them to jump?
Oh.
We are seeing how it results, and if it requires us to head down inside the pit,
Yes.
then we go down inside the pit to deal with it further if the logs do not work.
What path do we take to
Can
get
we
down into the pit?
Jump first,
No.
and
Jump.
then put the pits in.
We will walk. There
No.
probably is a cavern system that goes.
You can actually do that and be alright. You can turn into something that could be alright with that.
Well, I'm pretty sure. But
I want to punch them.
without his bones, I'm actually quite curious if he would even suffer from falling that distance.
Oh, just some minor internal bleeding.
I mean, it's not
I'm
like-
sure nothing too serious.
It's not like he's going to break a bone.
Oh, that is true.
Stuff pretty
I
good.
remember doing that then. No.
They're throwing the sticks in or what?
And then you see the coalition of jumpers. They come in, they have their gold cloaks on.
That guy, he's so fat.
Then like 3 layers
so
of,
fat.
of coats underneath.
Exactly.
They're so fat.
They're just coming in, they have their slow motion intro.
Yes.
It's another Marvel movie.
No, that's decent.
It's
Slow motion.
We're here.
Are they walking
We're ready.
slowly on purpose?
Yes.
I have no idea,
Oh.
honestly. We're
Okay,
losing
bro.
daylight. We would like to
When's
do
the
this
last time
while
you
it's
got
still
showered?
we,
daylight.
we only have 3 hours of daylight. You got to do this
2 days
faster.
ago.
No,
Oh God!
Yeah,
Now
whatever.
or never do
I
it.
was looking
Bro,
for work in this town. Maybe I should have signed up to be a
Ah, maybe you
therapist
guys-
instead.
Cool,
Because this town needs a lot of help psychologically.
Shower. What the fuck?
You're not jumping. You're just
That is
pushing
true.
blocks.
Yes, we are just pushing logs.
What?
Nobody's
I heard there
jumping.
was jumping.
No.
I
What?
wouldn't. Look, I do not recommend suicide.
It's not. No, we're gonna kill it in one shot.
Do you know where it is? Can you see? If we look down, is there like fog towards the bottom? Like, do we even know where this thing
It's
is?
just darkness.
It's
Yeah.
just dark.
How do you know you'd hit it? You know how deep that goes?
100 feet.
Yeah.
We at least know that part.
Have you ever
Allow me to
fallen-
explain some
a lot-
basic physics to you.
What's physics?
Do we really need a physics lesson right now?
Yes, you do.
Look.
You go, and I'll explain it very gently. This
My
is you.
body?
This is you. You're with a sword going
Yeah,
down.
Exactly. Wait.
That's
is
it.
that-
That's your dad.
Why do I?
You might make contact with him, but your body,
Fold it,
your
bitch.
arms will break from the impact.
All right. I'm going
If
to.
you live,
shoulders.
You won't live well.
That's good.
That's not a... No, it's not.
My girl was in that position.
And
one time.
I'm not
No.
jumping down there
Alright.
to heal you.
I will say this.
Yeah,
You
not
guys have
unknown
roofers in your town,
suicidal
correct? Who
folks.
repair roofs?
Yeah, yeah.
Have they ever slipped off and fallen off
Oh,
the roof?
yeah.
How bad was it?
Pretty bad. I mean,
Alright, now 10 times that distance.
but see, they weren't aiming though. They fell by accident.
So let me understand the logic.
We might just...
Yo,
You
are
are
wasting time,
going to
homie.
land on top of the monster.
We
Yeah.
might just let them jump, just get
You are
rid of
You know where the monster is?
Stop trying to reason with the idiots.
I'm trying to save their lives.
Just points down.
I'll say it again.
Somewhere around here.
Let me explain a very simple concept. Stupid people
You're stupid things.
will bring you down to their level and beat you with experience. So, we do not fight them on such foolish subjects, and we just tell them, no.
Exactly.
By
Okay,
Talos,
okay,
please,
okay.
no, I've tried.
We won't. All right. We'll just.
Why don't you let the professionals?
Especially not after if the logs fail, then definitely do not jump, as your death is guaranteed.
You're right.
Especially after we go down there, which we are not jumping, by the way.
We're gliding.
You're right.
Are we?
What?
Yes, we have to
I thought we were just going to lower ourselves with the rope.
Oh, that's gonna take too long.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
How you plan on gliding?
What if there's more than one monster down there?
Oh. Oh yeah.
A lot of uncertainties.
Of course, clearly.
And even if you were to
So,
somehow
the logs.
survive the fall and stab the
The log.
monster,
Okay, we're done with the logs.
All right. We got this, man.
you wouldn't kill it.
Cover them in pitch, light them up, and roll them in.
And then they just roll in a fucking... just a log. They didn't even light on fire. They just rolled in a fucking log.
They covered
Listen for the crackle.
Thoroughly.
Listen for the
thoroughly because they want to see it. They want to see it light on fire. They have to.
It's no
And-
log, it's just black.
It's not even a coalition of jumpers anymore. It's
I'm
just
just
a
gonna-
coalition of pirate
How
How we're gonna set this up is we're gonna get like 3 logs layered up, a stake in front of them, basically keeping them from rolling into the pit, layer them, and then we'll just like have a rope attached to that one stake in the front. We'll light them up, pull the stake out, and they just roll on fire. That's how it's gonna go.
All right. So
Old medieval style fucking
everything all set up.
log trap.
Their coalition of jumpers at the ready to jump.
I will pull up. I was just like, no jumping. No jumping.
We know. We just.
This is the one of the guys
It's like
like,
saying
I give
stump
up.
ball.
I really want to jump.
I just want to see the end result.
Want to jump, man.
You won't.
What a fucking rush. You can't wait to look at
You
myself.
won't see it.
Not jumping. Like
The one who's
fire.
most into it, I'm like, you, who
Yeah.
really wants to jump, like looks like he's really like anxious to jump. You're pulling the rope to release the logs.
I don't want to.
You are, because that will keep you as far from the pit as possible.
Does seem
How can I supposed to jump?
How many times have you seen someone come back after going down there?
We've never seen it.
0.
Okay,
Because
I have
then
a
again, no
theory.
one's jumped down
None
there.
of them were fairies.
Oh, and your fairies?
I'm not a fairy.
I'm starting to think this guy maybe should jump.
So your logic
Yes.
dictates
Well, put it this way. The
that
cleric
you would
in
still
me
die
really
like the
does
rest
not
of
want
them.
him to
Yes,
jump.
you're
The
correct.
goblin in me, however, really wants him to jump.
Listen to the goblin in you, because I don't give a fuck right
I'm
now.
even gonna jump.
The goblin in me is running me at this point. I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
weak one.
Alright, alright.
I'll figure
He
things
just
out.
he holds the
You don't wanna
rope
jump.
taut. He wraps it around his arm a few times, like.
Hoping the log will take him with him.
This guy like a dummy to get Chad.
Damn it! You willed it!
It's not attached
10.
to the log. It's not attached to the log.
He'll find a way.
He will, yes!
Well, just any in a
As he
go.
pulls it, it's just gonna like
Oh
somehow
no!
it's gonna
I'm
get
getting
wrapped
taken with it!
around.
Help me!
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
Wow, I'm really far down!
I'm just gonna have my rapier ready just to. If I have to cut
Yeah.
this rope, I will.
He just starts sweating feverishly as he's just holding the rope taut. All right. 1, 2.
I'm watching him.
I'm
Calm
just,
down.
I'm
3. He pulls it.
Oh no, I'm going in!
All the logs just
no.
start barreling down. Just
on fire.
Whoa, took all
Flaming
my
log.
spirit.
what? It's not on fire. Of course, yeah. I know. As they just tunnel inwards, you guys just like wait for either the
Looking over the
landing-
edge.
Well, I'm just gonna look over the edge at this
I'm
point.
gonna say
Okay.
straight up.
It's about to get lit down there.
It's about to be lit.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It does
So-
freeze everything it touches.
As you are pushing the logs into this pit of despair, downwards you see just the amalgamation, the collection of bodies that this thing has compiled. As the lighting is starting to pass it, the first thing you notice is a few different large faces. There's around 3 faces on this creature that are all composed of once again dead, discarded bodies. It's almost stuck and frozen to the wall that it's attached to. And you just see the biggest grin come across this thing as its lips that are made of human remains just open inwards, and the mouth expands to this large gaping hole. Its teeth are made of just bones, clothing, fur mixed in, and you just hear it say, "How amusing!" A huge blast of just cold.
Is that an instant? You guys step back.
Yeah, we step back.
Still want to jump?
Hell yeah, bro! Let's fucking go! Come on, man, we were just hyped for this shit. Let's go! Come on, man, let's go! They're asking. They're telling us no.
No, that looks wrong.
You're pussing out.
Yeah. Yeah, my guy.
We were in it
What?
from the very fucking
I
beginning.
know. No, I wouldn't.
You ain't a real jumper.
I ain't a real jumper.
You ain't a real
I'm a real jumper. I'm gonna admit it. I'll be the first.
You ain't a real jumper.
I'll be the fucking first, bro.
None of us are.
Meanwhile, all of them are backing out besides the
Yeah.
Ah, you guys are right. We ain't doing this.
No.
I can't do this.
I think I will
Why-
ask Chelsea to go to the dance instead.
It seems to have conveniently blown out everything.
Oh.
As you see, some of the amount of force that it was able to exert, it even flew some of the logs back up to the point where you guys are, it's like eye level to you guys as they fall back down.
That's not good.
Is there another entrance?
Please? Is there not another entrance?
Is there a way down?
There is a secret tunnel. But we thought jumping was better.
I mean, it's definitely the quickest route. And the quickest route to death.
For sure. Yeah.
But it also seems to be the quickest way to die.
Yeah. So we're gonna show you, but we're gonna allow you guys to traverse. You guys seem like you're
do that.
capable.
One of you show us, and then the rest of you head back and get warm quickly.
It's about to get bad.
Yeah.
One of you who is most bundled with me, show me the way.
All right. This is fucking crazy, man. That was the guy, the original one, the crazy one.
The one who inspired the coalition
Exactly.
of
They're all
jumpers.
crazy though.
Yes, they are. Wholeheartedly.
Which one's crazier?
Who knows? Yeah. I got you. Don't take it to the spot. So I found this like 10 days ago.
No talking. No talking.
Come on, I just wanted to. It was a great
No.
story behind it.
No talking. Show us the tunnel, go home.
That way you can get to warm quicker.
Alright.
You're
I mean,
warm.
we're gonna walk and talk. I mean, I'm not gonna stand here.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Who said we were walking? We're jogging.
Oh, okay, jog there. That's even better. Okay.
Please.
So I was trying to.
Like hold your maintain breathing. Focus on breathing.
Yeah, I was trying to do it.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
In 4
You
steps,
got
out 4
the-
steps.
What? Huh?
Breathe in for 4 steps. Breathe out for 4 steps. Breathe in for 4 steps. Breathe out for 4
Oh,
steps.
that's it. Okay. Yeah. That's right.
Focus on the breathing, not the talking.
Yeah. Talk without breathing.
I don't even respond.
He goes into there seems to be a mouth of a small cave, located not too far from where you guys are. And it like snakes down there. But along the way, though, there's like this crazy thing in there. I'm kidding. There's nothing else in there. I would just like to make things up, but I can't. Because I want to be honest.
You haven't been
Thank
in there,
you.
have you? You haven't been in there, have you?
You and the boys were in there with the coalition of jumpers.
Oh.
We didn't call ourselves that to it yesterday, but still.
Yesterday we were just the boys.
Exactly.
Today you're the coalition of jumpers. That
I'm
didn't
not going to
jump.
jump though.
How dark is this tunnel look?
Pretty big.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take my horn and cast light on it.
Okay.
And start to, I'll give it to you. As you're probably going in front, right?
Yeah?
Okay.
Does anybody not have dark vision?
I don't know how dark it's going to get, and I don't know what he'll say, but I'm just doing it just in
Anybody
case.
have dark vision?
Yeah, I have dark vision, yeah.
I mean,
I'm a deep
We're all
gnome. Of course I
fates.
I mean, we literally all have dark
We're all
vision, but like at the
fate-like
same time, I
creatures.
don't know
Yeah.
what it's
Yeah.
going to roll.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a deep gnome, so obviously I have dark vision.
Exactly. No, superior. As in-
Yeah. My eyesight wasn't as good as everyone else for some reason. I couldn't keep up in that department or the tinkering, but I was still just as stealthy as everyone else.
Tabletop Community.
So, you guys start to make your way into the cold open. I love using that term. As you guys head in, nothing but silence begins to occur. As the walk there is just the whipping of wind that funnels through this cavern. The walls lined with chunks of ice. As it starts to get colder and colder, the deeper you head inside.
This is lovely.
I do not think I think it's very cold.
Yeah. Yeah, being sarcastic.
It's not lovely.
You're just not 1/3 full.
Do we want making a marking?
No.
Okay. This isn't your fill up. Have they changed it?
Yes.
Being a small child has taught you a lot, huh?
Sure has.
Okay.
So, I don't know if I'm gonna ever really know you guys at any point.
I don't even know this guy's name. I don't know.
That was literally being said in his head.
I know.
And yeah, I was just gonna. I don't know you either, really.
I mean,
No,
we've only
God.
known each other, what, a day now?
Really?
2?
Yeah, I was.
I don't expect that. That's what I'm saying. Just like,
Oh,
Like this. Let's try to keep each other safe.
This is your name was Lynette, right?
Netty.
Netty, that was what it was.
It was Goblin Net.
Netty.
And now it's Net. Now it's Netty. You can get whatever. As long as you have Net, I don't care what you call me. Just don't go too far with that. I know you're gonna probably make a strange name out of that, and I'm not gonna like it.
I do feel like you are limited to just one name, and that is a bit weird to limit yourself to one singular name.
Like the only connection I got here is to this.
But
guy.
I guess that's pretty normal for goblins, as we have Skeven here, and it's just Skeven, brother Skeven,
Brother Skeven.
and
He has
Netty.
two names, yeah.
Well, brother is not part of his name; it's a
It is
title.
his first
How well
name.
do you know Skeven?
Better than you.
You know that's pretty fair.
At least a little longer.
Not
Or
as
at least a few weeks.
not as well as I know Hollow or
So if you're
Nycowin.
Skeven,
Mm-hmm.
I've known them my whole life.
That's me.
then I'm your daughter.
Wait, what?
Part 2.
Start doing it again.
But
Yep. I only know that my father's name is Skeven. Do you know any other Skevens?
I cannot lie, so no, I don't think so. It's a pretty uncommon name.
It's a pretty one person name.
It's a pretty much.
It's pretty much non secular. Like Goblinette was a multi-person name. Like they put
Who
that.
was your mother?
Goblinette.
No. It was Goblin.
Goblinette.
It was Goblinisha,
Oh.
but she goes by Nisha.
I have to apologize. Your character's name is Goblinette.
Her actual name is Goblinette, but her name is Netty. She goes by Netty because that's insulting to her.
Look, Netty. I don't remember my past. Well, in fact, I think I was hit by a memory wiping spell. I know that sounds like a really bad excuse, but it's the other can kind of validate this because I cannot remember anything past being in a church. But
Yeah.
when I was a goblin, I guess I must have gotten around because, yeah, there was another goblin in the
Yes, Skeven has mated a lot.
That's one way to put it. Not elegant, so elegantly put by Hollow there. Yes. But if I guess I'm your father, I don't know how I feel about you joining us to go down there and
You have no
fight
choice.
something that could
Father.
potentially die.
Well, there's no
But it's,
stopping it now at this point. We're already going down, so it's not like I'm not capable of handling myself. I got
no,
this.
you seem like you can. But
Yeah. Well, no, that now awkward shit's over.
that will take some time to sink in.
Yeah, I figured that was the case, but we gotta say it at some point. So there's that. So
What? What?
what do you think this thing is?
Do you also have kids?
I
Do
don't.
you have kids, Hollow?
I could.
Probably. Not
I
likely.
don't know what this thing is.
I'm just gonna pull out my drift ball.
Do you have kids?
Oh, dude, you got one too?
Yeah, yes. What is this ball? I
Probably
say,
a
and
mini
it
kid's
lights
head.
up.
What was the point of me doing the horn? Give me the horn back. Ow!
I use it as a spellcasting focus as well.
Okay, ow! I'm slowly getting back. Oh, what are you doing?
He's
No, I have my own.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I'm just like,
This is the most undone
Whatever.
cave ever.
Whatever just happens to be the.
the activation, I have no idea.
Someone was like, "What is this ball?" Oh God, turn it off!
It gets brighter.
What is this thing?
Oh God, why? Turn it off!
Didn't see the oh god part. He just kept saying turn it off, and it did.
As you guys get a little bit further, you guys start to hear the groans of the undead. Just a slow murmur of
Someone's crying over there.
maybe we should go help them.
Maybe we.
That was a joke.
Maybe we saved it.
I believe
We
that
shall
everyone
release
we
them
are
from death.
going to hear from this point on is beyond saving in the traditional sense. I believe they have been long dead, or at least have died within the past couple of days. Some of them have probably died in the past century.
It'd be that way.
It do be like that.
It'd be like that.
It do.
Sometimes you just got this
It
giant
do.
dank hole.
Yeah.
A lot of dead dudes in it.
Yeah, it do.
That's not
And
what
we
it
decided
sounds
we're going to be the ones that go down there.
like. Mhm.
Because we hate living.
Something to keep in mind to remember from my classes. Most skeletons cannot see as they do not have eyes.
Oh, the skeleton has throats? How are they making that noise?
I mean, if we're dealing with skeletons, they don't have eyes.
But zombies do.
But zombies do.
So they can. What makes a noise?
Well, that's definitely zombies, but if they're skeletons as well, we can just outrange the skeletons.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
As you guys start to enter the open area of the cavern, you start to see pillars of bodies that actually form ledges that have been perfectly frozen in the shape of.
I say a small prayer at the sight of all this dead quietly to myself. I must pray for them. All these poor souls. How many bodies have you seen? Like,
That's not good. That's not
Asked
good.
you to roll fucking d20.
fuck yeah, we're gonna die because of my death. Roll of the day.
Roll of the day.
I think that's a 16.
16.
Okay.
You can add a d6 to your next attack. To your next d20.
D20. Nice.
As you feel a sense of warmth within you from your heart.
The presence of cows is strong.
Talos walks with us in this dark place.
The fuck did you just say?
We'll discuss it after we get out of this dark place. This dark cold place. He's very fuddled by that way. After the last, nearly freezing to death, I just want you guys to know that Skeven has got to be the most,
Devout?
oh god, my brain.
That's all
He's
the
wearing so many
creatures
layers.
I'm summoning.
Oh, he has an insane amount of layers.
Oh yes, I ain't freezing to death down here. Creeping.
Ah, buddy.
I can't even handle the normal cold, let alone the creeping death cold.
Alright, so I'm gonna also, as we're walking, I'm gonna throw out a badger,
There you go.
a boar, and a dire wolf.
It wouldn't be the bag of tricks if you didn't use it.
Literally, yeah.
Bag of tricks.
If we're all starting to set up stuff,
Or-
we might as well start doing things.
Can I do anything?
I have no setup.
There should be dog
Mage armor if you need to cast it.
There's no.
That wolf is large.
I'm just
right?
gonna-
Yeah, last
like,
week
I
we
feel
measured
bad.
out.
It doesn't
I
matter.
could
I feel that.
should I do say I do
You can put them away.
I do cast detect good and evil.
Well, you don't need to. You don't need to cast. Well, maybe. Maybe that'll help.
Okay, I mean I'll ping him for sure. 'Cause I always-
It detects the undead.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What? There is an expanse of undead here.
It's a lot.
Well, I mean, does it tell you?
It doesn't tell you where it is.
Does it
It's
tell you
more
how
wide
many-
range
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
spell. What's the range?
30 feet, yeah.
Does it tell you the location?
Okay, let me read this. For the duration, if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly,
So
if
it does
there's a
ping.
place. So yeah.
It does ping them.
It can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal,
And
thin sheet of lead,
20
or 3
feet of
feet
undead creatures.
20 feet of
It doesn't say anything about organic material.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I mean, I guess wood and very organic, but
True, but yeah,
Like-
people.
but
You
like
guys have your setups ready?
There. Yes.
That was all the setup I needed.
I am completely set up.
Shield of Faith.
Yep, I mean, there's not much else I can do. Give me back my horn.
Shield of Faith for 10 minutes, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you get already did.
Yeah, you give back twice. Give it, keeps on giving.
We duplicated it.
Exactly.
We just found a duplication glitch.
code. Okay.
I do say a small prayer. I'm gonna cast it, or I'm gonna be like, Talos, show me the non-believers. I'm there.
I'll protect myself.
What the-
Resistance, I guess.
Jeez, dude, no need to.
What the?
Blade Ward.
Hey, I didn't write the prayers.
Oh shit, Blade Ward.
No, but you're the one that's fucking saying. You can alter the prayers.
Yeah, you can, like, put that in your head, bro. Like,
Don't
no one
you
else
dare
needs
do
to hear
that.
It being hollow. I already knew hollow was an unbeliever.
True enough.
Jeez, man.
Actually, I'll. You're right. I should rewrite that prayer. Reveal the dark ones in our path.
No.
What?
Just say,
No.
reveal
Never
the evil
mind.
and good within your area. Keep it simple.
But that's so boring.
You know what? I kind of did that a little bit. You know, let's spice it up.
Yeah, you're in this place filled with death on your board.
You can just be like, just
Yeah, I've seen it.
say what the fuck I want. It doesn't have to be anything about like a god or anything.
Don't question my religion.
God,
I don't
please.
question yours.
Oh, you were given a
Fuck, I
pencil.
gave you a marker.
Do I ping anything that's not hollow within 30 feet?
You ping the columns.
As you guys enter the area, the chill air starts to hit.
Bundled up good this time.
Not the thermal cube this time. Our feet's fucked.
I'm gonna be climbing on my dire wolf
Of bodies
to warm up
stacked
off of its body.
to almost make ramps.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Like music videos.
Ah, that's lit.
You see a few upright creatures just standing. Their skin blue, pale. We will.
Guess you
Whatever
guys are
features
just down here chilling.
They really had before.
You're looking
It's
for
been
all the
lost to
minis.
time.
Yeah.
I put some minis that make sense over there, but I don't know what you guys want to
At the
use.
very far back, you see an amalgamation of the bodies all composed to form what seems to be a hideous wall. There are a few heads attached to this creature that make up the arms, essentially speaking. And the main body stuck and frozen in the place that it is most likely concentrated on. A few pillars of bodies block your full vision of this creature. You've come to sign your own death waiver, it seems.
I don't have a writing utensil. I don't know what he's talking about.
How amusing. Your death be quick and cold. You see the hand head reaching outwards. It breathes a gaseous like smog over the floor. It starts to ice over. As it just lets out one large
I pull out my snowshoes and put them on.
the floor is considered difficult terrain.
Or the cleated boots, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
And those drawings of the circles in the middle are these piles of bodies that are stacked up that obscure vision.
And this entire place was the entire floor is difficult terrain.
Yes. And those ledges that I drew on the side
Have
are
heights.
ramps, essentially speaking. And I put the feet indicating how high up they are.
And these are all 20 on this side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Based off the fact that doesn't increase.
And we are going to roll for initiative.
I'm a cleric.
Nice.
Should probably be going there.
Nice.
I'll take it.
It's a good way to start off everything.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Alright, from the left. Sorry, 20 to 25.
22.
22.
Like, what's your total after that? 'Cause
19.
oh, you have negative one.
So not much better.
Sorry, I saw the natural 20. I was like, is that gonna be?
15 to 20.
He's using the all 20
19.
die. He's using the all 20 die.
Oh, did I?
Oh.
Here's some.
Oh,
I
he
saw
did-
the top.
He
of the
didn't
die.
even notice.
I literally just looked at the dime. Like, that says all 20. There's 20s everywhere.
Yeah, 16.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
16.
19, 16.
19, 16. Okay.
I didn't even notice because I wasn't looking at.
I mean, like, we never have it, like, on the field.
Yeah, I picked out a die at random. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
that looks
that's
like
fun.
That's
That's
heavy.
funny.
Oh,
He's cheating
20.
over there. He's cheating. He's doing it on purpose.
Yeah!
What the fuck? That die is fucking cheating.
My flat point is I want to
Fucking
use
way to
this
die!
die.
No!
I will spend the next 3 sessions plot points to roll that dice.
And that's wherever you plot.
Actually, yeah.
But there's
Meanwhile,
still a
this is gonna be
chance
the
of
one
That's
time.
actually- I think
That's
it's
the
a
one
plot
time that's
point,
gonna. It's gonna be the one time that he rolls a fucking 1 on the damn.
Yeah,
thing.
right? Like,
The essence of what a fucking 20 is with that fucking
It
die.
was close.
oh, I believe it.
Okay.
The odds are not high. Yeah, there's a 1 on there.
It's a 1 in 20
5%
chance.
5% chance is a very
10
likely
to
probability.
15.
10 to 15.
10 to 15.
It's only Joe. It's last.
Wait, you guys have already gone? I got a 2.
I got a 3.
Oh,
Okay, so
3, 2.
3, 2.
Mm.
What's your dex? Okay.
I don't got no decks.
So,
Got a +1, baby.
I'm this guy's daughter. Yeah, I don't have no
Cleric,
decks.
what god do you worship? Raise your
Oh,
hand.
you don't want to know. I hate you right now.
shelter. Shelter for sure.
There's a chance.
Or Cyric.
Ilmater.
I'll never tell.
Our gods.
I'll never tell.
I'm a big fan of Ilmater, to be honest.
The only thing
Fuck
that,
that guy.
the only way you'll know is if he narrates, and then I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Wardain. Made dwarves, crafted them, and then set them upon the world.
It's a pretty concrete god. There's
Bane,
not much
yeah.
to
Bane's a
think
pretty
too
good
much
one.
about. It's just, you know,
No, like the one from Batman.
Yeah.
oh, he's a god?
Yeah.
God of drugs?
Yeah, God and fucking juicing up.
God of steroids!
Let's
Yes!
fucking go.
The juice god!
I look big, but I ain't got no strength.
Unless I got fucking venom on the foot.
Yeah!
Juiced. I'm just gonna take the badger's gonna be watching our entrance to make sure nothing comes behind
Oh
us.
my god, what a good
Anyone a
badger.
Jurgle fan?
That's
Any
gonna be the
Jurgle fans
4
out
now.
there?
Jurgle, yeah.
Jurgle?
I consider Jurgle.
I like Jurgle too.
Jurgle's a good choice.
so
He doesn't do shit.
It's
Valbar.
pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty good, guys.
pretty
Here.
good.
Doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Actually
but-
keep up his powers
As
to other
we
people
begin
because he
this
doesn't want to
turn.
fucking do it.
Those 2 creatures that seem to be made of a few people. They
Hey,
start to
see,
hunch down-
we're doing the Halloween episode late this year.
they start to hunch down on all
Yeah.
fours.
What are you talking about? It's Halloween.
On all fours.
Yeah.
There are many legs and many feet and many arms that make up this thing's body. almost look like ravenous dogs in front of you.
Oh,
The other 3 in the row seem to be the ones who can throw glass shards, the ones that you guys have met before. And further back, you see people actually wielding bone staff arms.
Okay, so there are 4 in the second row.
4? Sorry, yes.
Is that actually?
Yes.
Okay, so 4. Alright, so you got 2 dogs, 4 shards, 3 spellcasters.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got all of it set up too.
All right. I'm going to take advantage of the direwolf's movement speed to move up to here. It is going to have the disengage action going. I'm going to action attack. Booming blade this thing. Natural 20.
Nice.
That's a good start.
That's a good fucking start.
I'll take that.
With booming blade damage.
Since that secondary damage triggers later, I'm assuming that's not going to get crit, quote unquote, right? If they move.
I mean, I'll do it for the first turn.
Yeah. Obviously, the damage that hits, but
The subsequent damage
No.
will not be credited.
No, it will not be credited.
yeah.
I mean, I'll count it probably.
All right.
That's if they move. It's
Yeah.
unlikely that they're going to.
Or need to.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Maybe.
disengaging as well.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a total of 7, 14. And I have an ally within 5 feet of me, so I get to add my sneak attack because I'm riding a wolf. So that's getting crit as well. Oh shit. 12, 18, 26, 30, 34. Does this thing have less than? Oh, we'll wait. We'll find out.
Yeah.
I'm at 34, by the way. That's before rolling my
It's,
dice.
Yeah, it's that.
Good. Yeah, good.
And with that,
That's a good start.
Yeah.
actually, in that case, what is the DC on this? No, I'm gonna have the wolf move back behind cover and pull me behind this pile of bodies.
Okay.
But I'm going to be 5 feet off of it just in case those things can do something.
Okay. Are you counting difficult terrain? But it probably doesn't matter because you're not moving very far, correct?
I will dash for the wolf then because the wolf is
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
yeah.
I mean, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's a 100-foot movement right there.
Yeah. We'll dash with the wolf to get back there then.
But 20 feet within the boss's area, the piles of wood that you guys did slam on it, it won't be able to you take advantage of the difficult terrain. So that helped you guys out. So
within 20 feet of this creature is a pile.
is regular terrain.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the wood blocked
The surface of the ground.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
And since they're on fire, it just
Oh, they're still burning. Fuck
Yes.
yeah! Pitch for the win.
They're not
Wait,
on fire.
It
per
didn't
se,
blow
but
up
they're
all out.
burning.
sorry. Yeah, I mean, you're right. So my brain was like trying to say it did melt that area, so
Okay.
I wasn't able to
Because it was still
start the-
yeah.
I would say
It
they're
wasn't
probably still
yeah.
burning. They're not quote unquote on fire.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
embers.
Yeah.
So the creature that he just killed was just an embodiment of bodies, or
Yes.
undead?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
I ended my turn by the way.
That is very convenient.
Lair action.
On initiative
Oh,
20.
fuck
on
me,
initiative
dude.
20.
Yep.
I'm grabbing my D20.
So, as it
This badger's dying.
opens its mouth, its maw made of people, it exhales one more time and it says, "I'm glad I'm going to have friends. It's cold and lonely down here." And he will exhale once more over the entire area. Everyone needs to make a con save. DC 16.
Okay.
Well, I passed the
I
direwolf pass
failed with
and the boar
flying
passes.
I failed with flying
That
colors.
sucks.
I don't think he failed worse than I failed.
Oh, really?
Unless
Look.
I
does the
failed
board
with
have
4.
a negative?
I got a 1.
No, it has a plus.
Total 3.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Okay, that's a pass.
All right, now the question is, does the board live even though it's saved?
Probably not.
We'll find out what it's doing.
Oh, I forgot to move for the board. That's fine. He doesn't need to move quite yet.
That's a very large range, though. That's terrifying.
So who passed?
Right here. I passed. It's just the two of us?
Let's do it. Yeah, because Hollow failed to.
Okay, just the two of us.
Oh shit.
That's not good at all.
It's power word freeze. For sure.
Take 11 points of cold damage.
Points bundling
That's
up.
not as bad as
Did not help
do we not
me.
take any?
Those who passed don't take anything.
Okay.
Nice. So the boar is still even at full HP. Perfect.
God damn it! I hate this feeling.
Ring of
So,
God now.
for your first turn,
Talos, damn it!
Are you level 5?
Yes.
He's level
Hey,
5.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I saw your HP. I was like, oh, that's a.
He's
Oh, I am-
abysmal. He's abysmal.
There's a dice on your left side. Can you grab
Between
it?
the
On the ground.
HP that he rolls in his con mod, he's abysmal.
No, yeah. It's,
for your first turn, you will
not a
have 1
frontline
point of
fighter.
exhaustion.
Oh,
I mean, for combat, that's not bad.
exactly.
But that can stack
So
up
we
very
are-
quickly.
If that is
Exhaustion,
if it
one.
happens more than
Yes.
once, yeah.
Conditions. I don't
Should
know how
be
to do
there.
it from the app.
We'll find it. I got him. Should be there somewhere. Mm-hmm. So it's just one. You can just put.
Skill checks.
That's it.
Disadvantage now.
Just disadvantage on skill checks.
So that means your counter spell is going to be that much harder to cast.
Yeah.
If we have it, yeah.
It's a good thing that we got rid of the original additional skill check.
Oh, thank goodness. I wouldn't want to have
yes.
disadvantage on that.
You can't have
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
All comes back around.
Can't even say it with a straight face.
Look,
We're
man.
not saying it.
Okay. And
We all know what it is, but we're not
that is
saying it.
it for initiative 20. It is now the monster's turn.
Man, did they roll good.
Yeah.
Depends how fast they move.
No,
though.
I lied. Nycowin.
Okay. At least one of us goes before them. All right.
2.
Wait, hold on. You're right.
Two of them, right? Two of us? Or is it the monsters after Nycowin?
I got 19, he got 16, was the next highest for us.
Yeah, so unless they roll in between.
It's
Yeah.
after.
So
Okay.
3.
5, 10, 15. The dog. No, actually, I will leave the dog there. Let me see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Spells. Where are my spells? How far is? That's monsters. Give me a second.
No fun?
Whatever. One of the spellcasters needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. What's the one? Let's see.
Dex save. Dex save.
Fail.
That's it.
Natural 1.
Oh, natural one.
Fail. Doesn't matter.
Alright, it takes 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
That's a start.
Which one are you targeting?
The closest spellcaster.
Closest one, already.
That's just within range of cantrips.
And what spell is that? Sorry.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame? Okay. He just gets buffeted back and he just pulls his wand stick out and points it towards you. He's probably going to attack you on his turn.
That's my
He
turn.
doesn't like you. Alright. And you
Good
stay
point.
back?
I moved my full movement.
Okay. Alright. And
Difficult terrain.
yeah, boy. Let's go. And so,
For reference, he's 55 feet away from me.
alright.
That's spellcaster.
Gotcha. So, It is Mr. Boss's turn, Mr. Creeping Cold. He is going to use his action to command army. And he will take the first brute over there, and he's going to get to the closest person, which is you.
How much movement?
5, 10, 15, 20. None. Unless he's also affected by difficult terrain.
No,
What the fuck? He's OP.
that's very true.
That is.
It's a 24 to hit.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? That's OP.
Fuck.
And you were affected by the effect? Exhaustion?
Yeah.
First level exhaustion.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Take 12 points of cold
Can
damage.
you tell me the distance between myself and the boss?
As this thing rushes over to you,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, it saves me from having to move, so I'm happy.
and then he's going to have one of these spellcasters Eldritch Blast you. So he's going to go for the Rider.
It's gonna
It's a
go.
natural 2, does not hit. As you just, it hits the piles of body right behind you. You can just see the cold creeping over it. It's just nothing but an icicle right next to the top of your head. And the last one is going to Ice Shard. No one's close enough, so they will not be able to do it. And as his bonus action, he is going to just start a funnel of what just seems to be cold around his area. And that is it for him. Brother Skeven.
Where am I?
You are one of the goblins. Choose one.
You're
Most
going
likely
right.
the one.
Yeah, that one, the gray one.
Yeah.
Yes, I got the other one.
I am assuming I am a caster.
Yes.
I'm still
Yes.
pretty. I'm actually gonna stay far back. Although I do
It
have
seemed the
turn
most viable.
undead, but I'm
It does
gonna
seem the most
save
viable.
that if they get closer.
Mm,
They're out of
yeah.
range of
It
turn
looked like it
undead.
was casting Eldritch
If one of them
Blast.
comes on
It
top of
does,
me and
definitely
get
does.
back to my turn,
Yeah,
it's not worth trying to cast right now. So it's actually sitting kind of debating on that.
I feel you.
I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I could try to use guiding bolt.
I mean, there's no harm in doing that. If you need an attack, use that.
It's 120 feet, so
Yeah, you'll be able to hit someone.
10, 20, 30, 40.
This guy's
50,
over.
60,
Oh, way over that,
70,
yeah.
80, 90, 100. You can.
try to hit this.
This guy's 130
I saw
feet
you
away
hit
from
that
us.
one. I'm gonna try to take a
He's
shot.
he's going for the other spellcaster.
The one that's been hurt already.
Mm-hmm. The
Okay,
one
this
the one that's
one
already been
that's
hurt.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna cast it at first level,
was
so
hopeful.
I'm gonna try to
I
save
was
it for my
fucking
second
hopeful.
levels.
Mm-hmm. We don't know what we're gonna deal with. That's
Did not
fine.
happen.
It's okay.
It's close.
Okay,
Just got
doing that
two
thing
more-
where it
two
doesn't wanna
turns,
work
and then you can
again.
do
I
it.
love when it does that.
By that time, all the fucking minions are dead, and so what's the point?
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolls could just be bad.
46.
That happens more often.
Yeah, let's just do it here. Let's see
Well, actually, that's
what-
damage. I
Well, you
gotta
can
roll
still
to see
hit
if I can-
minions with it.
Yeah.
but
Let's
I'm-
see if I can
So
hit.
roll a d20, and as
Could
your
help.
modifier, you can
It
use
could
mine
help.
if you want to. I don't care.
That's probably still what I'm doing because there's like literally
Well,
in like a fucking.
12 plus your modifier. What's your modifier?
What's the modifier again? See, this is why I've been relying so much on digital dice. Is that?
It's all good. Your modifier is 8, so 12 plus 8 is a 20. Does a 20 hit?
20 does it, yeah.
Okay. So you said how much? 46?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that 46, and then add your modifier.
Okay.
You don't
5,
add
10,
mod-
15, 17.
Yeah,
You don't add your
Guiding bolt?
modifier?
No.
not to guiding bolt damage.
17 damage then.
No spell.
17 damage. He is down. Go ahead and take that guy out. Heal, please.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're just keep him around just because we know.
Yep.
Oh my god. He took my guy. That was gonna.
Because he's going to make more.
Never.
Now I'm gonna hit one less person.
I am staying away from this pile of bodies I'm next to for a reason.
What? Why would you do that?
It's a ramp. You can use it. It's supposed to
Well,
be.
the
it's supposed
ramps
to be
I can
fine.
use,
The
but the
ramps-
pile.
What? It's
It's a column of
I'm
fucking
cool- I'm
dead
cool with that
bodies.
pile of
What's wrong
bodies.
with that?
Yeah, you
It's a
can-
column.
It's for.
It's a support. It's a
It's for
support
cover.
beam.
It's for
Yeah,
cover.
it's
Right.
support.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys can please use it.
Are
That's
these
why I
within
drew
60
it.
feet?
I am using it as cover, just 5 feet
So
away
each
from
is
it.
5 feet.
I am
What was
a
that?
tank.
Each square is 5 feet.
Yes, but every square is actually going to be 10 feet because we have difficult terrain.
So it's 10 feet for this combat.
For movement, yes.
But since you do have ice shoes on, if you were to walk,
Yeah.
you would be fine.
Yeah. So if you're moving, it
Now,
would be
if
10
I
feet.
I'm trying to move it
If
around.
you believe that I'm wearing
Stay 2.
Oh.
ice shoes. Am I wearing ice shoes? Just because I believe
1,
it?
2, 3,
One roll D100.
4, 5, 6.
I'm just gonna randomly take out some screws, take off my shoes, punch, put the nails through the shoes, put
Do you
those
want
on.
this to move up a little bit? There's nothing wrong with that.
71.
71.
30 feet.
You actually
10,
barefoot.
20.
What? What? Oh!
So, yes, that works.
Obviously.
And now your feet are sticking to the uphold frozen.
Throw a sacred flame
That would
in.
be a
Sacred
terrible
flame, so that's a dex save.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
16.
you just.
Dex save for that creature right there.
The which one?
Brute.
Brute.
The brute.
let's
Yeah,
say
the one
Signite
that's
going
in
down.
front.
That is a 14.
Is it 14 pass? If fails,
Fails,
we can do
okay.
your damage.
2d8.
5th level, baby.
8 damage.
8
Radiant.
damage. Okay.
I'm good.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Okay.
So I could get my shit out. I'm gonna hold off on using challenge ability.
What spell was he using?
Sacred Flame.
He used Sacred
Sacred
Flame.
Flame. Okay. One more, just light from the sky just shines down.
Shine down. It's a good band.
I don't know if they have
Stop
any
hurting me, George! Stop it!
The fuck's George?
Actually have
That's it.
noise.
You think that's gonna stop me?
The fuck's George?
I don't know.
George.
No, George, I don't know.
I'm glad we all wiped that weird in our head.
Anyways, that
What,
is.
George the Jungle?
That's it for me. Yeah.
I have spell sound effects now too. It's cool.
So my boy, we running. We running, boys.
Dashing?
I think-
No.
You're gonna
That would be your movement, would get you next to the other brute.
I have another 10 feet because I did cast Long Strider on myself.
Alright.
Okay.
It's related to class now.
Yeah, I know. This,
Wait, does Long
I just
Strider
need
prevent
some-
difficult
I'm just
terrain?
messing.
Actually, it does.
Okay, so you would go around that guy.
Right? It does? I'm not.
I don't. No, no, it doesn't. I
No
think.
one uses long strider.
Well, it's freedom of movement I'm thinking
Okay.
of.
Yeah.
And Zephyr Strike. Zephyr
So
Strike
what
is
are we
the one
thinking?
that you're thinking of as well.
Alright, we're just gonna play
Let me double check.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, I believe it is freedom
For
of
me,
movement.
you guys.
Yeah, no, just 10 feet of
Okay,
movement.
just 10 feet of movement, that's fine.
You're
Yeah.
right next to the guy.
I think it's freedom of movement I'm thinking of.
And Zephyr Strike.
And
So
Zephyr
you
Strike.
did Long Strider?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Zephyr Strike
You cast
always
Long
is
Strider.
just better than fucking.
I cast Long Strider.
Fucking long strider.
No, that was before. That was before.
But it's a ranger specific.
But yeah.
Yeah,
but
I'm
still,
doing
it's
the
so
sound
weird.
effects.
It's
It's
fine.
fun.
It's just funny because
I'm gonna flame
Ranger
blade him,
can-
of course.
get both.
Oh my god. Natural one.
That's a solid number.
It's okay, you still have your fists.
I know. That's
2.
whoa.
Is it bad?
It's a 3.
No.
Things do suck.
Like I said, it could just be crappy rolls.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, he got the natural 20. So
Yeah, I
we're
got the
balancing
natural-
it out.
We took one out before it got to do anything.
Yeah, we're
so,
balancing
you know,
it out a little bit.
I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for him to take one of us out
Hey,
before we
I'm
do actually do
gonna
anything.
extra search. I mean, not extra search.
Dear God, what the
Flurry of
fuck?
blows.
How many? How many?
I'm like, what is going on?
He's
What
dipping
level
levels
is
into the
this
fighter
guy?
now?
He's got 2
Three.
level fighters, 2
Level
levels
3.
monk, 3 levels fucking. We're level 5, Prince. Where the fuck are these levels coming from?
Where are you getting these fire levels?
I could just do it.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm the DM.
DM right now.
I'm the DM
Yeah,
right now, so
okay.
I boost my fucking character level.
My guy just starts booking it, just he just tries to like slice the monster's head. It just goes way over. Then he does 2 spinning roundhouse kicks in the same spot and just like I hit him. He's dead.
He's got, it looks like he's ballet dancing to us.
I did not hitting him.
It looks
I'm
like he's ballet dancing.
sorry.
Not
Why
used
are
to
you
fighting on ice.
No,
No, yeah,
no, it's
Slippy.
not my element.
Slippy and slidey.
God, that's it. That, like I said, it could just be the fucking rolls, dude.
Yeah,
The rolls will kill us. Netty.
It's my turn right now?
Only 2 of us passed the fucking DC 16
Okay,
con
so the
save,
thing,
so.
so the thing you just you disclosed to me before the session, like, is that like a full action?
Yes.
Fuck.
It's
Still
always
might
a
be
full
worth
effort.
I'm gonna say
I don't know. He could help me out by giving it a bonus, but it's a fool.
No.
For that, yeah, I understand.
Which had a really fucked up thought.
Okay, we all have fucked
I
up
think
thoughts.
we
How
all do.
fucked
We'll
up
just,
is your fucked up
we'll just
thought?
cast Turn Undead on the giant pillar that's holding up the ceiling, and it'll just cause everything to collapse.
Yes.
So that's so this is a corpse, right? Right over here. So these are bodies of corpses.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try something out here.
Druidcraft to let it all on.
You could line your
This is me.
with those 4.
Yeah.
5. That's actually
10. It's 10.
20. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
2, 3,
And then
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that is the closest you could get as this row. But you
Actually-
would be within range of the boss to hit the boss as well.
is this
Yeah,
a creature
I
right
won't be able
here?
to hit like 3 things with the boss.
That's Joe.
Big boss and the
That's Joe?
That's not Joe.
Yeah.
That's Direwolf.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
his
it's
direwolf.
direwolf.
Okay, just want to make sure. So I'm in 10 feet of this. I'm just gonna test this out. I don't know what's about to happen, guys.
Oh, okay.
But this is why I'm here. I'm here to cause chaos.
Okay. All right. B1.
I'm going to cast Animate Dead
Ah.
Okay.
on this.
Okay. Yeah.
What happens?
The cold tundra starts to wrap around it.
Great, more enemies.
It looks and it turns around towards the enemies that you are facing, and it grows 2 long shards of ice across its body.
Huh?
So one big creature?
Is it the big creature, or is it just like?
No, since it's just Animate Dead.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't know
What
was
is
gonna happen.
what? How many creatures does Animate Dead create?
It
If you cast
choose
it
a
on
pile
higher-
of bone and it
yeah.
can raise 1. I
Yeah, if you
believe.
cast it at a higher level, you can.
Okay.
You can
Or
animate
if you continuously, repeatedly cast it day after day.
Question is it a medium creature? Or I don't know
it's
what
medium.
kind of creature it
It's
is.
medium.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
the same as these 4.
So let's just go ahead and create a zombie out of that, and I can control that.
Yeah,
It's this thing.
yeah, it's your.
Okay.
And that one is not limited by.
No, it can move as much as it wants to.
Hell yeah!
And in fact, it actually doubles its movement speed. So regular zombie has basically 2 times movement speed.
Oh, so is this like a
Since it's
normal
on
zombie
ice.
though?
It's a nice zombie.
Okay. Okay. We'll see what I have to do to make sure that works. I'll do that, and since nothing's really happening
The
right
cold
now.
damage is not going to banner, but it has a D6 damage dice.
Okay.
That's about it.
Any modifiers to hit and whatnot?
I believe it's based on the spell, or is it not?
No,
it's based
it's
on the statistics
based
of
on
the
the
creature.
creature.
Okay, yeah, it's a +4.
+4 and D6.
And no to damage to add it onto the
+2 damage.
+2 damage.
Let me ask you this question: is it possible that I can have it spawn over here, and I can bonus action hide behind my zombie?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hide behind the zombie. That's my bonus
Go
action.
ahead and bonus action then.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Do it.
Natural 20.
your dad so proud. I don't know.
You should not be proud of me.
I'm just kidding. That's
You should not
I'm
be
animating
fucking
dead
proud of me.
people. This is wrong.
No.
17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to hide him in behind my zombie friend. Actually, nah, I can't do that. Is it possible to hop on there instead as a bonus action? I think I'm gonna ride this motherfucker
If you
to
want to hide
death.
behind it, you hide behind it. You hop on it, you hop on it.
I'm gonna hop on this disgusting fucking
Wow, that's the
freakazoid.
strangest sight I have
Okay.
seen all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on it instead
Yeah,
of
you just
instead of
climb on
hiding.
top of it, and it just it sits down so you can like place your little legs on it, and just it picks you back up.
This is this is going great.
This is alive.
Doing good.
We're all the good.
That's my turn.
Good job. That's actually pretty good.
I'm gonna see if I can find what he was
Okay,
talking
I actually think
about.
I also have animate
Yeah,
damage.
this thing rolled like
set up on my
the
spell.
enemies rolled like crap. So
Really?
they don't know yet. Joe.
They roll lower than a 2?
Yes.
Oh, the BB&G, what the big guy
The,
there.
the smaller guys.
Yeah.
The smaller guys are
Just
yeah.
move me as close as I can to the ramp. I only got 30 feet of movement. Yep. From there, I'm going to go ahead and summon a tentacle right next to the guy closest to me. And he's going to slap him.
Okay.
That's going to hit because it's a 19 on the die.
Okay.
And that is going to be 8 cold damage.
8 cold damage.
8, yep. It's not going to do shit, but it's there. Yep.
It just whips against it, and you can see like it just braces,
Yeah, I'm-
like forming what just seems
by
to just
most-
be a layer of
My
protection over it.
normal thing of what I do is kind of fucking pointless. Gotta love it. Eldritch Blast.
Alright, I'm getting ready here.
This is probably the one spot, like the one area where
Yeah.
it's just like
Yeah,
everything
alright.
is cold.
Yeah, everything's cold. Alright, lowest to hit is actually going to be. Oh, brain work, please. 18
18.
is the lowest.
So
Okay.
1.
The
That
low
hits.
hit? Okay. Alright.
And you're
Yeah,
aiming for the guy
right?
that's closest to us still, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's gonna have to roll 2 each time.
Yep.
Shit.
And that's going to be 14 damage for 1.
Okay.
And then it's going to be 10 damage for the second.
That one do it.
That one is just tentacle just
Go pop.
doesn't do anything. Fuck hell. And now, no. 18 and 20 for the wild
18
surge.
and 20.
No,
okay.
the
Wild
just-
Surgers.
That's just.
does the wild search happen automatically with that item?
I just assume that's like me rolling, seeing if it actually
does it?
happens or not.
Yeah, what's
I'll
Let
look
me
at
make
the
sure.
wording.
Let me make sure. I'm looking it up now.
Unless it just has the normal stuff where you have to roll the d20.
You roll on the wild magic search table.
That's all
Which-
it says.
After casting the spell.
Well, this one is specifically because it's supposed to be for sorcerers, but we had it like, okay, it's going to be based on your Eldritch Blast because
Oh.
So it's tied to Eldritch Blast?
yes,
Okay.
So yeah,
So-
it just happens.
yeah? So you'd roll 2 D100s.
Yeah,
Yep.
that it
Got it.
happens.
easy enough.
This is gonna be the thing
45.
that actually kills us.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So
Because we're gonna get
45.
fireballed right here.
Yeah.
45 and 90.
Okay, so first of all, you cast levitate on yourself.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Yo, that's perfect! That is
Um,
perfect! And then you cast Fireball on yourself.
But he needs something
And
to push
now
off
you
of.
weigh a ton.
Well, you can control yourself actually.
No, you can only
Oh.
control your vertical
Oh,
movement.
okay.
Is it only your vertical with levitate?
Yeah.
Oh, so you cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet of you.
He cast Levitate and then fly on himself.
Yeah.
Which creature? Everything within this area is within 60 feet.
I'm casting on myself. I want to
Yeah.
be able to move.
It says
Exactly.
random.
Is it random?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it random?
It says random creature within 60 feet.
Oh.
Because one, two,
roll the
That's
die.
up to you. It's up
How
to
many,
you.
how many creatures?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 creatures.
Yeah, that's a D14, right?
Yeah.
Let's do a.
Just pull up an RNG table.
He's
Just
just
throw-
gonna
We'll
roll
do.
something.
Those are-
He's just gonna roll something. You done.
I'll start from this side, from him as one, and go kind of
So 10? So just count from from the top, from the base.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not a creature.
No.
That's a tentacle.
10.
So this random guy over here?
Yeah.
I mean, that actually probably nerfs his movement.
Yeah.
If he tries to fly.
It can fly though. It can control its movement.
Hey man, these aren't the worst.
Not yet.
Okay. Well, there you go.
This is good, dude. I'm so funny. Oh
Joe, is that it?
That is all I can do because I've used my action and bonus action.
Alrighty. So, the 4 up here are going to advance 1 square.
Interesting.
Does this one move in because of that pile?
No.
Not yet.
First one's going to attack Hollow. That hits, and since I'm affected, take 4 damage. 7 demolished.
You're gonna have to hold those channel divinities, bro.
Mm-hmm.
For that life domain, you need.
I
I have a feeling people are about to start dropping soon.
No.
We haven't even gotten to the boss.
I know. We're already taking some blows here.
Yeah. Difficult movement.
What's the difference between 1 HP and 100 HP?
Exactly.
There is no
Power word kill.
No.
Unfortunately, that is the answer.
Does anyone in this fucking table have more than 100 HP anyways?
That is true.
One's going to go for Nycowin.
That guy does.
Yeah, that guy.
18 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Jokes
It
on you,
just,
FC is
the
99.
shard just comes at you and you just slice it straight in half with your +2 great sword.
Just hold it sideways and it just cracks into it.
It's going to go after. It's going to go after you. It's a 9 to hit.
That actually misses. What the fuck?
Yeah. And then the last one is going to go after you.
How much? How?
That's an 8 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, does it now? And then the 2 spellcasters at the back are going
Using
to
people already, huh?
take 2 steps back.
Back?
And then
2 hops
Eldritch
this time.
Blast
2 hops this time.
to. You're affected, and just you 2 are not affected, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the badger, if you want to count, but like.
Yeah, and the boar and the direwolf.
If you want to count those
Okay.
monsters.
So it's a 19 to hit.
Oh, that's obviously gonna hit. I have probably the lowest AC on this table.
So 10 points of cold damage. And then the last one's
am I-
going to go for.
Is that
Brother
level or is it the
Skeven.
next level? It's the fucking next level, isn't it? I fucking hate everything.
16 to hit.
Probably, definitely.
Fuck, it
I
is
think he has an
my
18 AC.
fault.
Hold on, let me check something.
He has chainmail and shield.
Yeah, true. Let's see. Abilities. AC is 18, yeah.
Okay, yeah. 2 Eldritch Blast goes just blazing your skin, and you just feel the cold just creeping over you, and then you just
Sixth
shield it and
level.
just deflect it away from you.
Whoa.
Guys, we need to go back and kill 750.
Like, what are we fucking talking about?
Exactly.
I would have been fine here.
Honestly.
You would have leveled up.
750 kilometers is all we need to kill.
What was it?
The cones will eventually kill you if I don't first.
This guy's probably got 750 kilometers in him.
Good.
Good.
I'm gonna die before I get to the fucking ramp.
That is it for them. Valbar.
Alright.
Alright, we're back at the top of the order. Woo! Round number 2.
Oh, seeing as I have the ice shoes, I might get off the wolf.
Damn.
1,
What will fucker do to you?
What will Wolf ever do to you?
4, 5.
Good boy, the entire
I'm gonna attack this guy in front of me. The good boy will follow me,
Yeah.
so he's within 5 feet.
Goodbye.
He's gonna have to dash to do that, but that's fine.
Skeven, you're probably after this turn. You're gonna be moving.
And
I'm just gonna let you know that right ahead.
You moving.
You're gonna be moving.
Whether you like it or not.
does a 19
Oh,
hit?
damn. One more time.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
As I can, I use this spell lessly known as Control Daddy.
Alright, this guy in
I
front of
control
me
my dad's
takes
motions for 1 turn.
That's a
7,
good.
10,
This is a great custom
20.
spell.
25 damage.
25 damage. He just shatters right in front of you. And since round 2, this is minions, you get an extra attack. Go ahead and continue. And you
You have
also
10
get
for the movement.
refunded your movement speed.
Oh,
Oh, that's sick.
Where's mine?
I won't do it.
This is
I-
round 2. Round 2 just started, buddy. Round 2 just started.
Well,
buddy.
you know what?
Round 2 just started.
My fucking initiative was so low, it might have already been fucking round 2. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
How much did he have to move to get there?
I think only like 20. He was here, right?
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So he still has 40 foot movement.
70, 80. 100.
Like,
So
he's
you
just
can
gonna wipe out all by himself.
He could or he could not.
Yeah, you're about to go, my boy.
Oh, I didn't need to roll 2 of those. I messed up there. 18.
18 does hit.
Plus 2.
It is dead.
Yeah. I'm
Just go.
assuming that doesn't proc more than once.
No.
Okay. Using the rest of my movement though, I am going to move back here to be behind my wolf and behind this cliff of
Okay.
bodies.
All right.
Am I-
Full bodies.
I mean, that's what you just
Player
grabbed
action.
us.
Yes, sir. How did you know? As a second layer
It's a-
action goes off,
That's my D20.
another con save is necessary for those who failed the first time.
Oh, hey, look at that. Does my fucking zombie need to do that?
No, I failed the second time.
I passed the
Oh
second.
my god.
He's gonna be the reason his character dies.
Oh, I gotta roll with disadvantage,
Oh,
don't I?
No.
Just one
Fail?
D.
12.
Just roll D20.
12.
19.
19, you're good.
19
you are
as well.
saved. You're no longer affected by
Tell
cold
us.
and cold.
The exhaustion
Does
goes
that
away?
get
Your
rid of
exhaustion
it?
Yes.
goes away, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Joe.
19.
2
19?
levels.
Okay.
2 levels.
Revitalize.
2 levels of
I
That doesn't
can't
say
move!
my homie. It's me, boy. I'm gonna say today.
I have my speed halved. I cannot move.
Yeah, that's I can't move simulator 2023.
As once again the wave of just cold
As
just
Nycowin.
blasts through, just enveloping the entire terrain. It starts to get thicker and thicker.
Whoa.
Thick.
Ooh,
Where?
Yes, it does. It does
Thank
get
you.
very
Where?
that thick.
Where?
bubble butt, bubble bubble bubble.
I don't have any
Boom,
feathers.
boy.
Okay, that is it. Nycowin.
I move.
My movement speed. There it is. I'll get there eventually.
Deck save for the closest sharp people.
Okay. Fail.
Hey, at least you're
Death
doing something.
occurs.
You're doing something.
It might not kill him actually.
It does. Round 2, minions. So it's dead. That's 1 HP.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Cool. Can I cast another cantrip?
Yes.
Alright.
And you can move again.
Boop. Alright, deck save for the next one.
That one passes.
That's it.
If the cold doesn't kill you, I certainly will. I have much more in store for you as you continue to creep closer. Come closer.
I'm dead.
Can we like go further away?
And like
He fucking died.
I'm in danger.
it is the big kahuna's
What's
turn.
There's big balls on the fucking field.
Kahunas, not cojones.
The fuck's the difference? The fuck's the difference?
It is going to use Slathering Creeper on you
What the fuck is that?
as the wall
Slathering
starts to
Creeper.
grab you and pull you in.
Which one? Him?
Yep.
That is a 20 to hit.
That gets shielded.
Okay. As the wall literally just like but punch you right in the face.
Just the orb glows a little bit brighter for a second and oh.
I'll get back on the wolf now.
That was fucking manic.
That was intense.
And you guys literally just see a pile of bodies just beating down on him, but they all just like get dispersed, just like they all start sliding across the ground, and like it's being held by the cold, and it just gets all sucked right back in.
Stay away from the walls.
I don't give a shit.
That would have really walloped me.
And since that was his big move,
That's better. Oh,
it's done. That's his turn. That was his big move. He didn't get to do it. See, it all depends on the rolls, dude. All right.
I'm dead.
oh, terrible.
Yeah, that's it. Skeven.
Okay.
I'll give you a fucking.
Okay.
$1.
Okay, where am I again? I'm right here, yes. Okay.
What?
Not
No,
long.
Wrong person.
Not for long, he won't be.
Wait, was that? Oh, that was.
Yes.
It somehow switched.
Oh, yeah.
Even though she claimed the other one, she didn't use it.
I didn't?
No.
Which one did I use?
You Skeven.
Are you Skeven?
Yes.
Oh,
Trying to
Fucking
bring
weirdo!
This is why I don't. Yeah, sure enough.
Yeah.
I mean, there's two goblins on the field. You gotta know which goblin you
How
are.
are you
Fuck!
looking health-wise?
We talked about this at the
30
beginning.
out of 50.
We did actually.
30 out of 53. I might as well cast some healing on you, because I don't really want to move much closer, but I'm trying to... Yeah, we have to steadily get closer to it. But for the moment, I am going to cast... Well, I think I can just use Scope and touch you and do Cure Wounds.
You don't have enough movement.
Do not have enough. You are limited to
well, you're
2
within-
squares. 1, 2. That's how far you can move if you move forward.
Well, seeing so surrounded by friends, I'm gonna go ahead and then just use Healing Word then. So casting Healing Word
Wait.
at level 1. It's gonna give you. Wow. 9 healing.
It
to
could have
you.
been better. Could
Could've been worse, but it's
it actually couldn't have been worse, but it's what you get.
Okay.
Get that in.
I'm gonna buff him up a little because he's gonna be a frontline fighter.
It's healing.
yeah,
That's all that matters.
damage.
You
Like
can't
damage
get
is-
over there. You actually
damage
can't get over
is
front.
damage. Is
Getting over
this?
it.
You
Are
can't.
there any enemies nearby, or is this our whole us? Okay.
There's that guy.
Yeah,
over
he's
there.
like, oh!
Yeah, he's
Flying in the air.
flying.
motherfucker.
Sacred flame. Sacred flame for the win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a
That's it.
Sacred Flame because he's that within
That's a
60 feet.
save.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Does he fail? He
He
pass.
fails!
Go
He's
ahead and
dead.
roll your damage.
He is dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
He gets shot out of the air.
As he's just
5
like
damage.
flying, he's like flying higher and higher. He just gets shot down like a fucking hammer just hit him. His body just.
Because
you
the
just
judgment
see, like,
of
the
Kaleb
shards and
strike
bits
you
of him
down.
just all over the floor.
I forgot to do the shield spell. Oh,
Nice. I guess that ends my turn.
that's on
Okay.
me, man. I'm not thinking about it.
I get some healing, got some damage out there.
He uses
Nice.
his legendary action.
Now we're gonna die.
Dex save. God damn it.
Summon 1,000 more minions.
Shield.
Come on,
Come
bananas!
Save!
Spits out more
And
minions.
he will move.
Oh god.
Oh, it
As he
moves.
starts to just break up into different parts and he splits into 2.
Splits into 2.
Too large?
Oh god.
God!
Maybe he's a different figurine.
Oh, God!
That'll be fine.
Well, that works.
And he moves 3 spaces ahead. You guys just hear from the back, just.
Well, that just sounds terrible. Passes its time to nightmares.
We're riding the hell together!
Right together.
Going to hell in a
I've been
basket.
so alone down here. I'm glad I have company. And that is it for that. And it is
You're very
now
far apart.
moi. Sheesh.
Enjoy your spells.
And there's no enemies near me, right? It's just all the backliners right there,
Yeah.
correct?
We have to
Okay.
move at this
4
point.
squares move forward.
Yes, sir!
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to use distance spell or you want to dash? You are 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 away from the closest
I
enemy.
chill touch.
Why did you toss me?
That roll. That is a natural 2.
Nothing.
I can't hit anything. As this this thing just like crawls like throw this like ball of like fuzzy balls, and they just all just disperse on this thing and it just slaps against him. Just fuck. Yeah. No good. We're going to die maybe. And that's it. Netty.
Alright. Oh, okay, give me a second. I'm gonna look at you.
Oh,
Yes, Doc.
We ride to hell together!
leave him alive.
We're all riding to hell
Leave him alive.
together!
Leave him alive. Please leave him alive. Please leave one minion alive. Please.
He wants.
Minion?
Please leave one minion alive.
Oh, I'm not like minion? What are you talking about?
Please leave one minion alive, please.
And I just look over.
I need you to leave one minion
And
alive.
I look at her and I'm like, as long as Talos wills it.
I'm not even attacking, so you're
Oh,
good.
thank God.
We're
Give me
I gotta
give me
we're-
this.
that threw
Give
me
me
a left
this.
turn.
we're anime
Give me
dialoguing
fucking
right
this.
now.
Yeah, we're anime dialoguing now.
Yeah.
I pull out the golden horn,
Okay.
and I before I do that, and as that happens, you can see what seems to be a giant coin starting to form underneath Skeven.
What is this?
And as this coin forms, you can see the hellish fire starting to boil into a creature, and you can see a minotaur start to form underneath you. And you get up on top of the minotaur.
What?
That's gonna be your
What?
movement.
What? Oh.
Okay.
It's large, right?
Yep.
Oh. Whoa. Hi. Whoa.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! Yeah, you're like holding
There's
on
a
to
new
the-
enemy? And I'm gonna. I turn back.
After I get to my senses, my natural
Don't you fucking dare!
to name
What do
whatever
you mean?
mound I'm on.
He's with me, bro.
What?
He's cool. He's following
What
me.
do you eat?
Whoa. I should name you windows.
That's my dog.
No, that's not the dog. I have seen doggies before.
There's one on the field.
That's a dog. That is not a dog.
That's a big
That's my
dog.
homie.
But by Elden Ring logic,
Yo, that's a big
it's a
dog.
dog.
It is a dog. You're
Dog.
right.
Yeah, I'm going to move the as far as I go, how much
Big
movement does
dog.
the zombie have?
Has 40.
40?
Run. It's a big
Does
dog.
it have like double like you said?
It's 40
Do I
altogether.
have control
Okay.
over this thing? Because I don't feel like I have
Zombies
control
only
over this.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I know what you're talking about.
Hi.
So, and they're fine. They don't have difficult terrain.
No.
here. Oh,
They
okay.
start
fine.
gliding on
10,
it.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, okay, so I guess we're there. And then the Minotaur that I just summoned, it does not have. It's going to be normal movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make it sure. But, just because I can,
That's 40 normally, so yeah.
yeah, I'm just going to have it start to move. So it'll just bring it to at this point.
Wow.
It won't be able to like charge unless there's like a
I'm just like holding on to its neck.
It
Like,
has 40 foot movement.
That's
Yeah.
40.
has,
40 foot.
I'm just like clinging onto it, like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Neat trick.
That's another legendary action. He is going to re-up on bodies.
You know how
Not
to
his own
run?
body. I understand what you. I understand. I'll think that too, right? He likes being big, right?
What all is he summoning?
He's summoning two ranged
Ranged? Spellcasters or regular?
archers, you can call them. That's it.
Metagaming.
Where?
Metagaming.
Metagaming. They're going to be beside him.
That's fine.
Don't metagame it.
Metagaming.
Don't
Metagaming.
Yeah, put him in a line.
Put him in a line. Put him in a line. Do it! Please! Make it! Give me a fucking chance!
And that is it, Joe!
Righty then.
Alright,
Mr. sent me 30 feet forward, please.
Whoa!
4, 5, 6.
Alright, and am I within 100 feet?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like here.
Eldritch
Yes.
Blast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, lightning bolt.
Ooh.
You cannot.
I
You
cannot.
misty step.
It's
I
bonus
actually,
action.
it's a bonus action.
Oh,
well,
it's
yeah,
a
that's
spell.
a spell. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
fine.
you're right. You're
Then
right.
we're gonna just Eldritch Blast.
Right.
It's still.
Because what's gonna happen? I then re-up on my action anyways.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
So you're going after a minion?
Yes.
But you,
No, I'm actually hitting big. I'm hitting one minion with one blast,
Okay.
and then hitting one of the bigger guys.
Okay.
I think the wouldn't the same spells in the same turn still apply, or
No, it's
That's a bonus action. It's a cantrip.
yeah.
we're saying
It's a
cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
There's no way that we're saying an attack
yeah, yeah,
spell,
yeah,
and
no,
then you
no, no,
then you
no.
again do that. There's no way we're saying that and disqualifying this.
No,
No,
you're
I
good,
was,
you're
I was thinking of something else.
You see it.
It was thinking of the if the rules of second round where we get the extra action if that would count towards spells as well.
So big one next.
It'll just be one, another one other, like you can, with the Elder class will just one other class. Sorry. one more time.
No, they both miss.
Both miss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unlucky. No, 1 and 2. They both miss.
Okay, heard.
I'm not even gonna go over numbers.
Heard.
So big plan.
But for the second guy though, right? How much was it altogether?
No,
So what is
nine.
the two? What is
Nine.
9? That hits.
It's a zombie.
Jesus Christ. Their AC is so fucking pitiful. But they have only 1 HP, so I'm not even gonna roll. Correct?
You get another attack back.
Yep. And with that being said, it would then be just another 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
And we'll just go for just clearing
Oh,
out.
so which ones get killed by that?
This one just gets killed.
Oh.
And then this guy's still in the field.
Yeah.
This one and this one.
Okay.
So one closest to us first. That one hit, that one dies, and then next one. That one hits, that one dies.
Okay.
As well as then it's just gonna be 3 fucking bullshit rolls.
Correct. 3 of them.
Actually 4. Right?
Yeah,
It's just on
and
cast. It's just on
even when you
fucking
cast it, yeah. That is 4. That is
14.
3. Okay.
14, 42, 24,
Fun times.
and 24 again.
2 24s.
Yes.
You turn into a smaller animal, and then a smaller
You
animal.
gain your fucking action back.
14.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with the complicated, not complicated, but the one that's longer. You hallucinate and perceive creatures as farm animals until the end of your next turn. While hallucinating, you're incapacitated, and attacks against you have advantage.
Well, I'm dead.
I mean, it doesn't even matter anything else after that.
You know what? I don't.
Unless it's like a
I think that
fireball.
last
I'm
part.
dead.
I think that
Dead.
last part is like unnecessary. We're
I'm
just,
dead as fuck.
do you know why I'm saying that's unnecessary?
Because my AC is that low anyways.
No, because you already have whole person on yourself. That's one of them.
Nice. I'm dead as fuck.
So that part doesn't even matter. The
What the
attack
fuck?
against him. He has a whole person that
Oh, holy
And 2
shit.
24s.
you cast blur on yourself.
Twice.
Hey, at least you.
I'm being held.
And what was the last one? Oh, okay. So
It was 2
Those 2
24s.
24s.
it was
Yeah.
224. Right.
Yeah.
So Blur was cast twice.
Yes.
You're levitating. You're being suspended in midair.
You're
Yep.
hallucinating,
Yep.
and you're blurred.
God, this character is
Double
just
over.
You're a
fucking
vegetable.
nightmare.
You're just like looking at everything. Oh my
Yeah.
god! What's happening? What's happening to me?
I can't remember Blur.
He's
I
having
can't
a
remember
seizure.
Blur at all.
Attacks have disadvantage on you unless they have true sight.
Oh, dude, congratulations.
Or-
Now they're just at fucking normal.
Yeah. You just
Cause
can't
I'm being-
move.
But you're paralyzed and incapacitated.
Well, I'm gonna have to
Blur.
put this dead
So-
corpse on top of this minotaur.
I'm just dead.
Or the Minotaur's just gonna have to grab him and pull him.
Yeah, the minotaur's gonna
Just
grab you.
fucking dead.
Do I have anything that can fix this?
No.
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 Nope, I do not.
I just pick
Yeah.
me up when I fall. Just that's
so-
it. Just pick me up when I fall.
Currently, there's only one
Can I
enemy, correct?
fix this?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is,
A
yeah.
ranger.
Alrighty.
He did
He's
get
going
rid of a
to
good
get
amount of
close,
people.
How much?
Just gonna go at an angle. Just gonna like basically body block them so that you would probably want to attack him basically. So he's gonna move max speed.
40, I guess.
Yeah. That's a miss.
God
That
bless.
too. He just
Right.
he just throws the shard at you. It just falls at the floor. Just.
I'll fucking take it, I'll die.
At least all the conditions go away when you do.
Paralyzed, incapacitated, and blurred.
Okay. All right.
I never liked this character.
So, Valbar.
It is your turn.
All right.
Yo, does someone have like Adderall or anything like that?
Adderall.
That's the only way to get me out of this.
I'm gonna.
Juice me up. I'm trying to like
Juice me up.
juice me up. Come on,
You need a drill one or something.
please. Like we talked about, I'm following my god fucking Bane, dude. I need some fucking
Bonus
venom.
action dash.
Attack.
Bow.
Has the dog even done attack yet?
Doesn't need to.
It doesn't have enough movement.
It doesn't need to.
That too.
Well, it hits because it's still a zombie. That's a 14 to hit.
Yep.
It's dead.
I can hit it.
And then, oh shit! How much movement did I use to get there?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Oh, I
dog.
need 5 to get to where I need extra. So I still have 25 movement. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Now I
Four,
kind of
five.
don't want to, but I'm on this Minotaur. So I
You
might
have
not.
no
It
choice.
has 40
I'm
foot.
telling
You
you.
can jump
really
off.
not. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you can jump off if you really want
And
to.
then the direwolf is gonna back
God help me, please.
up
Again.
to
Well,
body
better
block
mobility
the
than I do.
levitating paralyzed person and act as cover.
Foaming at the
I'm
mouth.
literally
So-
just having a fucking seizure in the
Layer
fucking
action.
sky, dude. Just fucking hit me, bro.
Kill me now.
The ground
Oh,
is going to start to crack.
It's lava. The floor is lava.
Of course, we should.
And as that happens, all the ice just fly up into the air.
Oh, I can't.
deck save.
That saves.
I failed.
Yes, you do.
I'm dead.
Freaking hack, dude.
I'm just
Oh, I
dead.
forgot this guy's been moving this entire time.
Cannot today.
Nope.
I just
I haven't passed a single roll.
same.
11.
What's the DC?
Failure.
DC's 12.
12? Oh, you
DC.
barely
I got
didn't
6.
pass.
6, that makes sense.
I
got a 4.
pass.
So.
DC failure.
Does
I
the
pass it.
doggo pass?
Yeah, can you use like absorb?
Does the
elements
Minotaur
on
have to
me?
do it?
I
Yep.
wish it doesn't have range, right?
No, it does not. It's one person.
It says
You
so.
want me to have to do it?
Yep.
Yeah, so
It's
unfortunate.
immune anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's fine.
The boar
Minotaur got
fails,
natural 1.
Okay.
and the doggo passes.
I don't know how much damage it's going to do. It might
My guild.
I'm dead.
The doggo passed. The boar did not. I passed.
Normally these don't do like crazy amounts, but we don't
That's
know
what
what
you
he's doing.
normally would think, but I don't believe that.
7
I don't
points of
know,
slashing damage.
Okay,
The boar is
that's,
still alive.
7 points.
that's a manageable.
A cold damage, but yeah. And
I'm guessing those effects will never go away until I take a rest.
Or get really warm.
We're getting really cold.
That too.
Or, yeah, until I die.
but no, now that he's actually gotten rid of his cold area, he can make saves for it.
Oh.
Since he's used the cold that is around him. So, yeah, everyone who is affected will con save.
You like
Nope.
Still.
Do I have to
Still-
roll again?
Haven't rolled above 10.
No, you're good now. Whoever passes are good.
This is just to get rid of it, not to keep it going.
To get rid of it.
Yeah.
And if you fail, it gets worse.
Does it get worse now?
It does not get worse.
Yeah. That's what I
Okay,
thought.
I'm sorry.
He got rid of the cold, so I'm now taking con saves to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Understood.
But
That
I still
includes
fail.
you.
And
no, I passed.
Oh. Okay, so
I
you're
passed the
no.
last one.
Okay.
difficult terrain is done.
Yeah,
Just about
that's
fucking
big 5.
Doesn't matter for me.
Oh, you about to bolt, boy. If you decide to keep on there.
I'm gonna strangely decide to keep on here.
And that is it.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just I
Nycowin.
feel weirdly safer on top of this thing than
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I dash. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Tell your dog.
I love you.
No, this is a dog.
It's more like
Fascinating flesh.
Fucking spazzing the
Spazzing
the fuck out, dude. I can't do shit.
He is going to use his legendary action to get
Swami in the mouth.
closer to you guys as
How much?
20.
Both of them?
Mm-hmm.
We are the one.
Well, they're slowly closing in on us.
And as that happens, you can start to feel the coldness, though, developing around him.
Thank God I have absorb elements.
Thank God I'm frozen in place.
God,
Yes.
right? Now
Thank God I'm exhausted. Thank Talos, I'm still somehow alive.
I think we
It is
just
his turn now.
we're hitting the precipice of this battle.
I'm going to be using most
As
of the
that
healing
happens,
spells. And only
Both of the arms they're basically this
Like a-
split down the middle, and the left arm just, and it will creep 10 paces up. 10 feet up.
Same shit.
And the second one will do the same.
kind of on the.
The first one will lash out right at you.
All right.
Not at me, thank God.
That is a natural 17.
Total.
No. Sorry.
No.
That is a.
What's this to
He needs
25.
enough. 25. Does that
Yeah.
shield?
I can't shield that.
It's +8. We're fucking doomed.
That's fine. We're within reason.
I'm not.
Dude,
That is not what
we got +8 to
And you're
hit.
not affected.
I don't
anymore,
fucking
correct?
care. I got it's supposed
I've
to
never
be
been
I'm
affected.
basically like just like a zombie.
I passed the first one.
Yeah.
And this is the BBG guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are BBEG.
We don't have any.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And the other one over there to the right is going to snake and curl around. Who is the closest to that? To the one on the right.
That would.
He has 20 foot feet.
5, 10, 15, 20. That's out of reach.
20? Oh, so he'd still do it, not knowing exactly, but he would just.
Actually, it's slightly within reach.
As you can just see, like this mass of people just
Actually,
coming
is,
at you.
which square is it on?
What?
Which square was it on? Was it down this one
Okay,
or was it on this
I
one?
think it was on that one because
It was like
the
right
fact
there.
that he was behind it.
No, I was right there. We were both on there.
Okay,
So,
so yeah, it would have been out of reach.
Okay. And then the last one's going to go for you again, Valbar.
All right.
Fuck, Valvar.
It's fine.
How much damage did he do?
That's an
What?
18.
10. I
18.
will shield that.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't want to know how much damage.
Oh, I got
Yep,
shield.
the last
Send
one
the shield.
All
What's
the
your
bodies
spell?
just splatter against you. Just
20 feet of movement. That's difficult to deal with. Or 20 feet of reach.
okay.
Shield is cast.
And for his bonus action, he's going to lengthen his aura. And you will need to make a con save at the beginning of your turn.
Beginning my turn.
Yes.
Shit.
And that is his bonus action. And
So it's a
Brother
5 foot
Skeven.
normally, and
Brother
it's
Skeven,
extended
what
to
you got,
10
bro?
foot.
Mhm.
Okay, where am I on this?
Got a quick question. Since he wants to stay on top of the Minotaur, can he kind of like control it a little bit on his turn?
You can use it as a mount, yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
So that's 60 feet of movement that you have.
where-
Since he's allowing you to use it as a mount.
It's 40 feet.
40 feet?
Yes.
Sorry, my
Range
bad.
wasn't-
40 feet, my bad.
Um,
And there's no difficult terrain, so it's 5, 10.
it has its own action as well, so you could dash with it as well without using any action of your own.
The action's going to be on my turn.
Okay.
So the only thing he's using it as is a mount.
Mhm.
And it's only because I just asked.
He doesn't be able to move.
how's everyone looking health-wise? Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a health heal myself because I'm actually looking pretty bad.
The
So
fart noise?
No, that was me just growling.
Oh.
Because I'm just making a decision. Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you're okay or not?
no, if I know what I'm actually fucking doing this upcoming turn.
I don't know what I'm
Does the
doing.
incapacitation just last that turn, or is it like how long does the stuff, all that,
I think
the
hold,
stacked
hold
effects?
person and blur lasts as long as it normally
I think
does.
it lasts as long as the spell does.
But
I'm
the
fine.
incapacitation only lasts that turn.
But it's also demon interpretation That is up to you. If
I have a
if
way
you
of
feel like-
dealing with it. It's just I can't help until next turn.
That is
Yeah, that's
that is on you. If you feel like it just ends,
Unfortunately.
then it
Solid.
ends. If it doesn't, then
Right,
that's
I'm
still in your
casting
court.
word on my.
I'm just telling you what's on the that I have.
Alright, so I'll do that on level 1, see if I can get myself back. I'm gonna use Cure Wounds. Okay, wait, was that right? That was okay. Let me stop. Okay. Ooh, that was really good. Get myself back 16.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that puts me like 2 points away from full stuff. Okay. Gonna go ahead and I guess throw a Secret Flame.
Deck
At
save.
This guy. He's gonna make a 16 deck save.
Big
He
bad guy.
fails.
Big bad
Fails.
guy takes some damage.
Finally, we gotta start throwing some heat at this. Gotta start burning the boss.
Toll the Dead is now effective
hmm
for anybody that has it.
8.
I have
Okay.
Toll the Dead actually,
Although, do we really want to use?
but it's 8 damage.
Okay,
I already,
yeah,
I already-
just
I already cast
It is
it.
basically.
Yeah. Well, Toll the
this
Dead is only
radiant
effective if
flames
it's
just
damage
burst
related.
down from the heavens, just
Well, no, I'm just talking about what
striking him.
it's doing necrotic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think necrotic's great in the situation.
Brother Skeven.
How do you know my name?
All the dead children you've left in your wake.
How many children do I have?
Well, right now, just one. Everyone else is dead.
I was an animal.
You do not frighten me. It is as
Cold will take you.
Something else is taking me right now.
We ride to hell together.
I hope so.
Hey, I have an odd question.
Today is the day I am to die.
Now that Hollow is seeing this creature, does this look like the giant skull he saw before?
Uh-oh. Is it? That's a very good question.
It wasn't a giant skull, it was just a floating skull, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But regardless, it was a skull. It could resemble it. Oh, guess
So
you got it. Yeah.
It just occurred to my brain. Don't mind me.
No, that's a good thought to have. We can voice those.
Because it wasn't Demi-Lich that we
Yes.
saw. It was just a floating skull.
Summons
So,
We just interpreted it as Demi-Lich because
Red skull?
what else is a floating skull?
Black skull.
it is going to use its legendary action to get closer by 20 feet. It is going to stay within range of him, though, so it is going to crawl over the ledge in front of it.
So it's going to move there and there.
Mm-hmm.
We've realized that
Oh,
as
it's-
DMs that
yeah.
movement as legendary actions is so broken. It's so broken.
Yeah, it's going to stay. It's going to have the range on me regardless because, you know,
So,
It just
20 feet of range.
definitely wants to stay within your feet, within you.
Within your feet, he's got foot
Exactly.
fetish.
Yes.
oh my
Show me
god!
them toes!
Oh.
That, it must be the main guy in control, man. He's a
Okay.
freak.
I don't have to
He's a
move.
fucking freak.
All right. So, am I within range?
Of everybody, pretty much. Oh, except for
You pretty much have range of everyone, yeah.
It's just not me. Thank God.
I will
Actually-
go
yeah,
after the closest one to me.
that would
Okay.
be Dad. Those two.
The enemies speaking.
That'll be with these two. They're your enemies.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Me.
talking about Hollow.
Hollow, yes.
Hollow? Okay, so Hollow's
one,
I thought
two,
the same thing
three.
you did, don't worry.
Prince, you're not in the fucking.
Four.
What are you
Yeah.
talking
yeah.
He can make a guard that's himself and put him in there.
about? And then also a bartender that's also himself.
All right.
Yes, he can do
And
that.
then another guard that's also himself.
That one.
That's a
3.
3.
I have it
3.
every single time. I trying to hit Flame Blade.
This is a strategy I use. I just go.
Okay, the,
Wow, you just
I continue to
you
keep
make
rolling.
believe
back.
it.
No. I just go.
You make
If I
believe the
roll
rolls.
bad, I just do this,
You just
And
say
then-
random numbers then.
and then I roll again and see what it is. And normally it's still bad, but it makes me feel better.
That's right. That's what matters. You feel like.
You're randomizing the dice and then
Yes.
you roll the
Exactly.
dice to
Because
randomize
most
it
of-
further.
Because most of the time, if you roll a natural 20 and then you keep rolling, oh, that was a 20 and then it's a 1. Never mind, my theory just got busted.
Yeah.
okay.
It's like there's no
alright.
theory at all.
Never mind, there is no theory.
Theory
It's
busted.
It just makes you feel better, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
4 points of damage.
We all like to believe there's some superstition behind it. There isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I roll a 20 and then I keep rolling in the same area, no. Doesn't work that way.
No, you actually want to flip it over and then roll it.
Yeah. Oh, what?
That was
I'll keep rolling. I'm sorry.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna reaction. Why is my I'll actually call for a reaction. He has been moving a lot. So Netty.
Okay.
I am sorry I'm doing bad, guys.
When you entered its aura for the first time, did you have to do anything?
No,
That's
it's
true.
the start of your turn.
Okay. Start of their turn then, because Netty is within 10 feet.
Netty, con save for me.
Okay. Well, I kept rolling it and then okay. What was that number?
4.
Fail.
Okay.
I was disappointed.
See, I
to see.
just rolled all my good ones are gone because I had to play test it.
7 points of cold damage. As the cold around you just starts to steal the warmth from you. So satisfying.
I bet you it's healing him as well.
There's a chance.
Do the bones look like they're piecing themselves back together?
Start to see the small bits and increments of the dead people that were bleeding out start to just regenerate frost and froth over.
I can see this situation is going to go badly. I'm going to go back to my mansion. I'll see who does.
You could actually.
As soon as
can.
you're not incapacitated anymore.
He's paralyzed.
So where's the
and
Minotaur
bored.
at? Right here?
Yeah.
Alright, Skeven. You had your chance to jump off. Now you're on the ride together with him.
And you blew it.
I guess I just was. When I'm pleased with my child, I just learned it was my child. Like,
No, the road to hell together.
I don't even
Yeah.
know your
I'm gonna
name.
die.
It's right here, right?
Yep.
Oh, does it have enough room to get through?
It can sit right here and
You can
hit
just
it.
push him out of
Yeah.
the way.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna have to push me out.
It's
Actually,
a
why don't
large
you-
creature, so it takes up that whole entire 4 square.
Yes, you do not have to
Four
worry
square.
about anything.
I love
Okay.
that
No
game.
one has to move.
Alright, cool. Let's
You
make
can
sure.
set it right here and it can still hit because it is
5,
a large creature. It just
10.
Don't.
Oh,
it
but
can
Skeven
move. It
died.
has the
No, I got
movement.
Skeven. And it's going to charge. 20, 30, 40. As it's going to go for the gore.
It doesn't have to. It doesn't have a.
Gore.
No difficult terrain.
No difficult terrain, yeah, exactly.
So you didn't have to use all that movement. But you
That's
did.
good. I healed up.
I'm just kind of like mentally.
Cool.
That was more for my brain.
Yeah.
Gore.
Because I have to
Damn
charge.
fucking
towards it.
rhino.
Yeah. You use 20 feet of movement. In case you need the other 20 feet for something.
Thank you. My brain was literally on that. Now I realize what you were saying. Cool. It needs to make a strength. Actually, I need to see if it actually hits first.
Yeah.
That doesn't count. Natural 20.
Yeah, it hits.
Tell me, do you think that hits? No, of course not. Posh.
This guy has
Does it
the
make this-
unlucky feat.
save.
Does it make it at disadvantage?
See, this one says
14.
It failed.
It's prone.
It gets.
If it can be prone.
It can be prone.
It can be? Okay, so it's pushed back 10 feet and then knocked prone.
Well, it just trips over the ledge of the wall. That's how I'm picturing.
It's a huge bite.
I'll tell you how it goes.
I have no idea
I'll
what
narrate it for you
this
real
little
quick.
section is supposed to be.
Okay, so.
Fun.
So this is. So 16. Okay, I got calculated.
It could be 10 feet tall.
So the gore attack automatically does 20 plus 16.
It
That's
just seems more entertaining.
At first 36,
Okay.
and then I roll for it. So I already rolled 5, 3. That's an extra 8 points of piercing.
It's a very steep ledge.
And then I got to roll for the gore as well.
It's a 45-degree angle.
That's an 8 and a 5.
Yeah.
So that's another 13 plus 4, 17.
Well, that first part is it goes
17
quickly down
altogether?
to like a
So
20-degree angle,
17,
which is still very steep.
Another 8, and
Because
then
there's 10,
36
20,
on top of that.
Yeah.
So 36 plus 8.
Okay, that one is dead.
Nice.
As it just gets just flies back. its entire body just staggers against the ramp that it made. Just,
Did we win? Oh god. Every round.
I didn't think it would do that good.
Right, you taught her to ours.
okay.
That's just a Minotaur. I'm seeing some good things coming from this at this point. I will. You know what? Fuck it. I'll cast a guiding bolt myself. This guy right here.
Okay.
You sure you just want to aim for me instead?
You want to get hit?
No.
I don't want to hit you.
Good.
It's a free target.
That'll be a total of 26.
That hits you.
Okay, so this is just level 1 spell slot. That's all I'm using right now.
But advantage on the next attack roll.
Exactly. I'm just gonna roll this 4 times. 4, 5, 4, 2.
15.
What is it?
15.
15. Thank you. You did the quick math for me. 15 points of radiant damage. And then I will cantrip. I have different cantrips and I made sure of it. Con save. As I'm going to try to... Actually, I don't know if I can do that. 5, 10... Never mind.
Okay.
I cannot do that. That's not within
You
range.
lied.
I did lie.
Really?
Ooh, can I thaumaturgy anything?
No. I mean, you can. Like, is it
What's
gonna
the
do
point?
anything?
I made the body shuffle a little bit. Keep my spook. Actually, does a lot of stuff like what? Crap.
Oh yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. He's going to use his legendary action, and he's going to recombine with his fallen arm. As the body just starts to...
He's gonna split up again, too. It's gonna be hilarious.
The cold doesn't last. Not here.
At least I'm no longer within range of him.
Same.
Hey man, we should be taking the blows at this point, given the fact that like, y'all have been its targets for the for the most part.
I will enjoy every moment where I'm not getting hit. Because that is time spent.
Yeah, that side of the table's not doing too well right now.
Because I have only taken 1 hit. And I might
Weirdly
keep
enough, the
that.
goblins are actually the ones that are
Okay.
Well, like you said, it was our turn to slaughter.
Can I use a plot point? Because it's
I
about to
decided
be...
that I was too scared to get up
to have my pixie appear and dispel magic all the effects on him. I know it's normally 1 magical
So the
effect.
plot point, though.
Yes.
It's a plot
So-
point, so it should work.
As
Everything!
Just we're gonna do it again.
as
It's a reset.
Yeah.
as the pixie just sneaks up on you.
Tickles here a little bit.
You just feel like this huge spark of dust just waving over you.
But you
are also unattuned to the items as well.
I'm falling down.
Oh,
Oh, what? Oh yeah, it does dispel the magic, huh?
it dispels everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Does
possibly
that include
an
the book?
advantage.
But you're no longer
No,
under the effect of the
the
shards,
mansion, though,
so
right?
The mansion as well, yeah.
You just said unattuned.
Unattuned. You
Okay,
can be
so it's
attuned
just an
to it,
attune. Okay.
Yeah, it can't destroy the magic of an
No.
item.
but he unattunes to everything that he's attuned to as well.
Well,
And just, oh shit! And she gets the blasted. I'm trying to kill him! I guess it's...
She would try to kill somebody. She was just amused by all the wild magic that was happening there. She was just like, she was drawn in by the fey magic.
Boom.
I want to take it for my own and harness it. Okay.
She's not evil. Come on,
she's
Dad.
not evil.
But she does have the
Hey
strength
man,
of
I
a
get
giant.
you. I know.
She does have the strength of a fucking giant.
She's a monster though.
She's if she could
Ghost Star.
if she could
Your
survive
turn
it,
now.
she'd punch this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it is actually going to use
Oh.
Ready?
Get debated.
Didn't,
Oh, well,
it
yeah.
just,
Debated.
didn't it just use a legendary
Yeah.
action?
Yeah, it's a reform.
It's his turn.
Yes, it's reform.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Because mine was a plot point before
Yeah,
his turn.
exactly.
Okay,
You're right.
sure.
You're right. Go ahead.
It's
Don't
your
say
turn.
You are also no longer.
Levitating.
Yeah, thank God.
levitating.
Move me over so I'm not in line with anyone.
Which way?
I'm not in line with anyone.
This way. Yeah, towards.
10,
Yeah.
15, 20.
Yeah, that's fine. Lightning bolt. Dex save.
Lightning the bolt too!
Dick save. 86.
They
He's going
say-
to use his legendary resistance.
Yep.
They say lightning does not strike twice in same place.
Unless, of course, it does.
Unless, of course, you cast it from the same place again.
Exactly!
Or if you have lightning rod.
Or if you have lightning
Just be
rod.
23.
23.
Yep.
Wait, Prince. If it auto unattunes, if it's unattuned, the shard itself, as long as it's within someone's grasp,
It's not within his grasp at this point, I don't think, right?
is it on his person?
It would be on my person.
Is it, if it's on your person, it automatically attunes again.
Okay.
That's how that effect works.
Well,
It doesn't matter if it's
I would say no, since it was pot plate related.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the
You
damn
can choose
rule.
to attune to just pick it up right again if he fucking feels like it. Because I can see
That
him
is
doing
true.
it.
That is
Not,
true.
not in a combat, so.
Exactly.
That is true.
It's not like it's my glasses and I just like drop my glasses.
Gotcha.
Okay. Right.
Okay. And with that, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Right. Lowest one is a.
Caleb, were we rolling spells bonus action for this one? I don't remember. I don't remember personally.
We have been.
As far as what?
Bonus action spells?
We have been doing them.
Are you talking about bonus action cantrips?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
bonus action
what I'm
cantrips.
saying is we've been doing it in this
Okay.
combat.
Yeah, we have. No, you're good. You're fine.
So
Alright.
lowest one was 13, and
13.
highest was 20.
13, 20? 13 does not hit. The
Yep.
20 does hit.
That's just gonna be 5. 5 force.
Okay.
I have an odd question. Does it feel like his aura has expanded since he's grown bigger?
so it's 15-foot radius right now?
But he didn't start in 15 feet, correct? No? He was
No.
only back there, right?
Yeah.
He's
He's not
still
even.
not within 15 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just had to ask this question for myself.
Actually, he is within 15 feet now. But he can not be if you really
Yeah,
want to be.
yeah. That was the movement for it.
Okay.
But he is within 20 feet.
Yes.
I don't care.
And that is the end, correct?
Yep.
Alright. He's going to legendary action. And he is going to slam upon the closest thing to him, which is
Hollow.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of things, but Hollow is literally right next to him, so.
8 does hit, yeah.
Shield. Bone shield.
He has no bones.
That's where he fucked up.
Yep.
Can't use bone shield without bones.
Nope.
It's cartilage shield for him. It's not
Cartilage
quite as
shield.
effective.
It's actually -2.
You actually lose AC.
And he's going to pull him into his body. As he engulfs him, he just... And he is now stuck inside of him.
Incapacitated, you say? Or restrained?
Restrained. And he just says,
Can we still see him?
You can.
Okay.
No, that's what it says.
Another collection piece.
Nice. You just calm down.
How tantalizing. He is so warm. I don't want to die, please. Help me, guys.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was the closest thing. Valbar.
Alright,
Valbar, help me!
I'm going to cast Bless on
These are options.
uh
The Minotaur.
yeah, the Minotaur.
Doesn't recall?
You can.
No, I'm gonna
Really
cast
slow.
out Nycowin, myself, and
Hollow.
Hollow.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
you have Bless cast on you,
Okay.
and then God only it's a cantrip. I cast Booming Blade.
Boom.
That's a 19 on the die, so I believe that hits.
We're here to play balls of game, so.
And that is 7 plus... If he moves, by the way, he's going to take damage. 2d8. 7.
You didn't start within his range, right? Correct?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Let me make sure.
He was 20 feet away.
I can move to be there once I'm done with my attack, because I will not be leaving his attack range.
Yeah.
7 plus brain work. I had the numbers and I lost them. Sorry, I apologize. 9, 16, 22, 28, 35. Sorry, 33 damage to him. Some of it is thunder, some of it is magical piercing.
Oh, okay, I'm like, huh? Wait, some of his mixed damage?
Yeah, mixed damage.
Okay, alright.
But all magical.
All magical.
Yeah, as you just... You just hear like a bunch of small explosions just going off inside of the chunks of like his body parts just slapping against the wall, just... And Hollow will take half of that as well.
Okay. Shit.
Oof. You have potions with that.
Yep.
Yeah, we can revive him.
There's no consequence to this.
There is big consequences.
No, there's not.
Alright. Well, at least Hollow has
Yeah.
another D4 for his saving
Same reason why
throw.
when people fucking drop,
His death saving throw, possibly.
gets dropped, fucking healing word, no consequence.
Yeah. Okay, none of us can't, you know, just
Layer
do that on our turn.
Lair action.
He has no more.
Con save for those who still affected?
Yes.
I still failed.
Okay.
Oh,
Understood.
should I have a gun save as well?
Don't think you're affected, correct?
I failed the last one.
But
That
that
one
wasn't
doesn't
part
count,
of,
no.
yeah.
No,
Okay, just making sure.
That wasn't creeping enough.
Okay. So, Nycowin.
Con save for being within 15 feet of him. Does a 14 pass?
14 does pass, yes.
Finally.
10, 15, I move forward. I'm going to attempt to slice, like, on either side of Hollow.
Okay.
First
I'm
attack.
actually gonna slice through Hollow.
It's okay, I got you, bro. You're good.
It'll be good. Don't worry.
You don't need
28.
that. You never needed that arm.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh. That was the arm that you kept putting a Sharpie on.
Stop being a baby.
I can heal that. Oh, I
11
can
slashing
not
for
heal
the
that.
first one.
He's a plant, right?
11.
It grows back, right?
Yeah, with the sun.
He can regenerate,
It'll
right?
be fine.
It'll grow back,
It's just
right?
a fungus.
He's a fungus. That's how that works.
Freak.
That's how that works, huh?
Hollow does go down.
Alright.
Fuck.
The creature is more than haggard, but how do you want to do it?
Oh, the big guy?
Yes. We've been fighting for hours. You probably don't know that, but we've been fighting for hours.
We've been fighting for like an hour.
It's an hour.
Yeah,
It's been an hour and like a half. We've been fighting
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
battle.
Well, actually, I swing at it, and right before it falls to the ground, I'll come back around and pump a Divine Smite into it on its dead body.
Okay.
Alright, that's one to save for,
Yeah.
Yeah, you just you carve into it and just carve it into it the second time. It just falls on its body.
Yeah.
But everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw as well.
everyone.
Within 30 feet.
Oh, I failed this one.
I got a 2.
I passed. This is my. I got my inspiration.
Oh, it doesn't help, but I'm gonna roll it.
Oh wait, do I get a? I got that
DC
plus.
16.
Do I get some? I got some kind
7.
of bonus to mine too, right?
7?
No.
22.
22?
24.
24?
No, 26, my bad. 26,
Sorry.
24.
16.
Hollow does get to add a D4 to the saving throw if he has to make it.
Also just doesn't get to.
He's
It
on
does take
conscious.
one failed death saving.
It's a con save. Come on, it's not a dex
I
save.
know. You guys even know your shit first. No.
No.
Is he
Only
incapacitated?
strength and dex are automatic fails when you're dead.
Yeah.
Con?
It doesn't matter.
Con, you could
Yeah.
quote unquote pass. I think.
Only
Let's double
strength and
check.
dex are automatic fails.
Let's just
Strength
check.
and dex.
Of course, right?
You still fail.
Plus D4.
Still get a D4.
Doesn't matter. It's a 3.
Oh, okay, so it didn't
So
change.
who failed? The DC was 16. So just you?
Nope, both of them.
2?
How bad did it hurt? How bad does it hurt? Is it good that I healed myself? It might have been good that I healed myself.
Or you're down.
Or I'm down.
We have no idea how much he's rolling right now.
Yeah, invisible. That's what
A
it is.
lot. That's what it is. It's a lot. It's gonna
It's
hurt.
not gonna be affecting
That's
me
20
by.
points of cold damage.
Wow, I'm actually
For the
That
ones
was
that
a
pass?
saving
okay.
Does
it
it have-
hurts, but I
That was
didn't
saving
go down.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, not that.
I will immediately. go up to
Unconscious
Hollow.
only affects strength and dex saves.
Okay.
10.
I will immediately go up to Hollow and use.
I will
Laying
use
on
absorb elements immediately on that. You said it was 20 damage?
20 is.
Alright,
Hands. So I
so
think it's.
I will absorb half that.
So
Just in
Hollow
case.
gets 25 back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that'll be my last spell shot.
You can't hear yourself?
But I could still Misty Step.
Oh, yes. What
As
happened?
the ultimate detective.
I hear you.
I heal you.
Okay.
You my deadbeat dad. You forgot I
So-
existed.
The cold
Fuck you,
air
bitch.
lingers around
Ow. I do
Settles to the
immediately.
bottom of the floor.
I do immediately heal myself.
Are
As
we
this orb starts to slowly roll out.
okay? Are we still in initiative? Let me ask
No,
that.
we are not.
My brain says stab the orb.
My brain says blow it up.
Hold on.
Uh,
I'm not.
Okay, brain says stab, brain says blow it up.
That's what it's
I say wait and see what
Why don't
happens.
we take a moment?
It's trying to run away. We don't want it to just run away.
No, like it says it rolls out. It's not like it's rolling.
It's, you know it is rolling.
Nice on
It's
top,
trying to get out.
of the Minotaur.
Yeah, the Minotaur's still there.
Like holding onto its neck like that. Right.
It's just chilling.
Go to break.
Alright.
It's 8 o'clock.
I name you Minos. Go on, name
I was
me
gonna
now,
ask-
Minos.
I'm
What's the progress on that fox and the sword?